Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
BoxingVoice.com. All the guys want, I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got. You done bust your ass like Mayweather. I was trying to fight every fighter. I sacrificed a lot to get to where I got to.
What do you bring to the table?
Let's get this on. Let's do it. Well, it's like this. Wait.
All right, that's it. Hold on. Bernard, everybody calm down.
Man, you know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I sacrificed.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Sunday. It's Crow edition, but also live fight chat because PBC keeps bringing us good, solid cards on Sunday. So today we'll be, watching live and calling live with you guys the Sergey Lipnets versus Lamont Peterson fight on Fox, as well as reviewing all this weekend's fights. Bogdan Dinu, losing by KO, stoppage to Kubrat Pulev, and just everything that took place over the weekend and everything that's going to happen this weekend. Most notably, we'll be discussing, obviously, Manny Pacquiao, who seems to be leaving a potential fight with Errol Spence on the table, even though the economics of that fight sound like it makes sense for the Pac-Man. It's not looking like he's going in that direction. Rumor has it he will be facing Keith Thurman. We got to discuss ESPN's multiple cards. I mean, they had Kubrat Pulev, plus they had the Frank Warren card with heavyweight Nathan Gorman taking on Kevin Johnson. Butasi, just so much was this weekend. Dazn had Butasi and Charlie Edwards. It's just so much boxing. If you found the time, well, then you're at the right place. And hopefully you made your picks live and you get the glow. Definitely a lot to discuss. But let me get and introduce my co-host out in Indiana.
I speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. I can't say it enough. I speak it, believe it.
Windows down, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and miss, 2 to stand over.
Turn up.
Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at 1 million.
And I'm in.
BoxingVoice.com.
Yiggity, yo. What's going on, people out there in the TBV universe? Yep. We're back here with another one, man. Sunday Crow edition. And we had a lot of nice fights this weekend. I was one fight away from making a beautiful 18 parlay, but things don't go as planned. And sometimes when you bet, you don't bet right. And that's why I always bet $1 or $2. So it doesn't hurt me that much. But anyway, Bogdan Dinu had Pulev scared last night. I had him a little cut. And I seen a side of Pulev that I haven't really seen. He was more aggressive, coming forward more, and looked like he was maybe a potential threat in the division. Also, we got what else we got happening, man? Damn, it's a lot of weekend boxing. That it was like a good weekend, but it wasn't like the fights that we wanted to see necessarily. Manny Pacquiao doesn't seem like he wants Errol Spence. He put out a poll on his Twitter on Friday that had Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, the Floyd Mayweather rematch, and what else was on there? Sean Porter. Sean Porter was a name that kind of threw me for a loop. I thought maybe Errol Spence will fill that void, but we'll talk about it. We'll break it down, and big ups to Joshua Butasi becoming the light heavyweight British champion. Big ups to you, brother. But yeah, man, what's going on, Nestor Gibbs? How was your weekend? Did you go see Us yet?
I did not, because I'm getting mixed reviews on Us, man.
Absolutely, me too.
People don't know what they watched, so I don't know, man. There's plenty of stuff on Netflix right now. Netflix has got me bombarded, and then all the boxing. It's kind of hard. We wanted to make it to the movies today, and we couldn't. So
I was gonna sneak out earlier, but I ain't wake up in time. But yeah, we can go ahead and get into this ESPN card. We can start from the bottom. It's a guy named Maxim Dadashev.
Dadashev, yes, I seen him.
Oh my goodness! He caught him with a 1-2 that put the guy down. And big ups to what's that girl's name that does the Top Rank?
Christina Pancha.
She was the first time that a lady did led a play-by-play in boxing. So big ups to her. But yeah, man, that knockout went kind of viral, and it was a very, very, very impressive. I don't know where this kid's gonna go into a division, but it seems like it could be a player.
Yeah, listen, Top Rank is very invested in the Eastern Europeans. They have so many guys like Dadashev, you know what I mean, that we haven't seen that have this talent. We'll see one on the 30th. He just defeated Adonis Stevens. I can't remember his name. Don't know how to pronounce it anyway.
Gotcha.
You know, they got Lomachenko. They got the other one, Mean Machine or Mean Joe Green, or I don't know, something like that. He'll eventually be fighting Crawford. And then they're signing a lot of other people. So, you know, look, man, ESPN Top Rank showing that they're here for business. Dadashev looking like a guy that I want to continue to watch. He threw a lot of punches. He fights with combinations. I like it. Nothing negative to report. You know, very technically gifted boxer. I think technically he's great, but he brings a little bit more than just that. I think he's got a little swag to him and some aggression. I like the aggression. So, you know, we got to see more. These are the fights that he's supposed to win.
Absolutely. I definitely seen that little swagger when he was in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Kind of maybe more interested in him because I like my boxers that have a little bravado. So big ups to him. Let's go ahead and get to the next.
Jessie Magdaleno got the unanimous decision over Rico Ramos, who was a sparring partner that was in there to be difficult, right? Like Rico Ramos was the sparring partner that you hire and you're telling him, hey, force my guy to cut the ring off. If he doesn't cut the ring, you keep circling out. And that's what Rico was doing. He wasn't really trying to land any punches. He landed the occasional left hook here and there. And it's just sad. I mean, look, Andre Ward said everything that could be said about this. For those that didn't watch the telecast, then fine. You know, I'll say basically the same because I know Rico Ramos just as long. Obviously not as good as Andre Ward, who was a stablemate of Ramos.
Yeah, the way Ward was talking, like the guy had a lot of skills. Like he just wasn't letting his hands go.
Well, there was always hype. He was a Heyman fighter once upon a time. You know what I mean? He became a world champion once upon a time.
Okay.
He just wasn't able to keep it. And, you know, slowly the world just noticed that he was a guy that wouldn't really let his hands go. If the opposition was good, he's just shelling up. And, you know, that's what he did yesterday. And we really couldn't see what Magdaleno was there and what is he back. I mean, he looked a bit overweight to me.
He said he moved up because the last time he fought Dogba, he was weight drained.
Well, there you go. So, all right. At least we know now he was moving up at a different weight class. He needs to, you know, he needs a few more camps. Happy to hear that his wife is what convinced him to come back. You know,
I wasn't too happy to hear that.
I know some of you guys will look at it negatively and say, oh, you know, he's got 1 foot out. He didn't really want to be here. But you've also never been in the ring and lost by knockout. You know what I mean? You've also never been a heavily touted prospect on the ESPN prospect list. You've never been a champion so young. You never outshined your older brother. Like, there was a lot on his shoulders. You know what I mean?
You ever been beat up and then like have to go back outside like the next day? How are your friends and shit?
Hell yeah, because with my dad, nigga, you had to fight.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Win or lose, you had to fight. So, you know, whenever I lost, I still had to go outside. Well,
yes, sir. It wasn't no staying inside, nigga. Hey, I don't care. Go ahead, go. But yeah, man, that's kind of what the impression that I got. He was like not that same analogy, but his wife was kind of pushing him outside to like, hey, no, man, this is not where it ends for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back and get your feet back wet and start back fighting again. Went to a UD last night, and I did.
It's a good step because you know, he could have came back versus a Tom Schwartz, but he's coming back versus a Rico Ramos, former champion. You know, been in the ring too. No, you laughing, but
Rico laughing at Tom Schwartz, nigga. I'm not laughing at Rico Ramos. I'm laughing at Tom Schwartz.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this isn't a Safara. You know, this isn't someone not known. Like, Rico Ramos isn't the best guy, but he was at least a world champion. And I believe he was in there with Rico. Let me just double check. He might have been in with Rico. Is he? Oh, he fought Quellar though.
Okay.
You know?
Did he beat him?
Ronnie Rios. Yeah, Guillermo Regendao. You know, he beat Efren Esquiveras, but, you know, you got to be a hardcore to know him. But, like, he's been in there with good name. Look, Claudio Marrero, you know, he lost to Claudio. He only lost to good people, though. He lost to Claudio. He lost to Quellar, you know.
Rico,
Ronnie Rios, you know. So, but he was a world champion at the end of the day. Who did he win the title from? I don't know who he got that belt from, but he got a belt, you know. Shout out to him and got him a belt. He was the world champ. You know, he's still young, too. He's only 31, man. And he changed trainers, so it's just weird because the trainer couldn't do it for him. And he's been to all levels. But, you know, anyway, far too much time. Rico Ramos, Jessie Magdaleno. I would have liked to see Jessie stop Ramos. You know, others have in the past. But, you know, I understand Jessie was going through some things mentally. As far as Kubrat Pulev and Bogdan Dinu, I thought we had a fight in the beginning. Bogdan Dinu came out a little aggressive, more than he did versus Big Baby. But then, you know, he just got real soft on me. Like,
he a quitter, man.
Yeah, he got soft.
Quit, man.
You know, punches were landing everywhere, and he was just going down, in my opinion. Nothing flush, you know, no highlight reels. And I can't help but to think, like, what does this mean for Big Baby's win? Or, you know, can we think positively, glass half full, and say, well, then Big Baby started the downfall of Bogdan Dinu? And
I think this is like more of an impressive win for Big Baby because Bogdan Dinu did have Kubrat Pulev in some trouble that round 5. You know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't like staggered or anything like that, but he was kind of weary of that cut. And Bogdan Dinu tried to capitalize on it, but just couldn't do it. One thing that I did notice from Bogdan, came out a lot more aggressive than he did against Big Baby. But one thing that I noticed for fucking Pulev, man, him and his brother, some reason these guys get away with hitting behind the head
all night.
All fucking night, bro. Like this
all night.
It's not the first fight either. Like this has been going on. Like I seen it with Huey Fury. I've seen it with somebody else that he fought in Bulgaria.
They get away with holding the jab out too. You're not allowed to hold the jab out. They just dangle that jab out there and just leave it in your face. And it's like, you're not even allowed to do that. But
illegal?
Hell yeah, that's illegal.
Nigga, Klitschko, shit.
Yeah, you're right. But again, you know, everything is up to but you know, those are the rules. It's up to him to enforce them. Yeah, so you know, look, I don't know what to expect.
Bob Arum did say that he's going to push for that IBF mandatory next for Pulev. So he's going to try to push that next and possibly get Joshua on ESPN. I believe
I wonder if Dazn says let him go. This works for us. If we don't bid, Dazn lets AJ fight on ESPN. AJ's US marketability rises. He beats Pulev, comes back to Dazn for the possible next fight because you know he's fight by fight. But let's say now they're able to negotiate the Wilder fight. AJ's a bigger name in the US because this Big Baby fight's happening on Dazn. You know, you go according to Eddie in my last interview, who says, you know, he doesn't have the numbers, but he knows that it's a couple 100,000 that watched Joshua's last fight. So then a couple 100,000 to watch this fight. And then
now we gotta go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, then being on ESPN might help them. You know, maybe they don't want to bid, is what I'm saying. Maybe they want to use that free exposure.
I think once we get the numbers from ESPN this week about the Pulev fight, I think Dazn might make a play to let Joshua go over there because in the long run, it's only going to boost Dazn and boost Joshua. Maybe you can do like a joint with ESPN. You guys get the live play, we get the replay on Dazn, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I were Dazn, I would let Joshua go over to ESPN and fight. That just gives more and more exposure because I didn't want to bring it up because it was going to go against my argument last week. But fucking Kovalev and Alvarez second fight did 1.077 million. peaked at. So I'm pretty sure if Anthony Joshua gets on ESPN, that should gonna do some high numbers.
Yeah, let's talk about this main event with Bogdan Dinu and Pulev. How did you watch it?
I watched it on normally I watch it on my laptop, but I did watch it through the ESPN fucking what I got what's it, Sling TV.
Okay. So that's what, an app? I don't know.
Sling TV is like $25 a month. You know what I'm saying? You pay for like 15, 20 channels that you want to watch. I got like mainly sports channel, ESPN, FS1, some like Showtime maybe, you know what I'm saying? But Showtime costs, but it's like an app, but it does show you live, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a problem. I did have a problem with when I first turned to ESPN and I seen wrestling though. I'm like, why are two guys in here wrestling and like college wrestling? I don't know why that was on. If I was ESPN, I would have just left it on ESPN Plus and just had it run out like that.
So that's what I was trying to figure out. So it was not on ESPN, because I remember asking you, and I seen wrestling, and then what I did was go back to my TV, go to the ESPN app, and I typed in Top Rank, and then I seen ESPN 3 Bogdan Dinu and Kubrat Pulev. So I clicked on that, and then I watched like the first 2 rounds on that, but it was laggy. It was laggy. But by then I figured out like, this might be live on the regular ESPN. So I switched to regular ESPN on my cable provider now, and it was live, but I promise you the quality was less. Like ESPN.com, ESPN 3 on my smart TV was way better, except that it was laggy. And I know that's because my smart TV is connected to Wi-Fi. It's not on Ethernet. And, that's just a big, it's video. So you want to be on Ethernet. But
when you went to your cable box and typed in ESPN, it was like choppy or like
no, the quality just
pixelated.
Not pixelated. It just wasn't as sharp. You understand what I'm saying? Like maybe ESPN.com signal is like a 1080p. And obviously your cable provider is only 1080i is the highest it can go. And some of those channels are only 720.
I did not know it. I did not know that at all. I thought all cable channels was 1080p. I thought that's the reason why you buy HD.
Hell no. People buy, let me tell you something. People buying all these TVs and their cable signal ain't even strong enough. People need to Google right now and tell me what their cable strength is. Maybe a Verizon Fios dude with fiber optics. Maybe he could tell us he got 1080p. But Comcast, Cablevision, man, get the fuck out. You got 1080i. And it ain't all channels. HBO giving you 1080i, things like that. But some of them regular channels is you getting 720 off that. Everybody's not sending that signal out. It's just not. We're not equipped yet. Everything is in time. It's just like you go around the world and sometimes you're on 4G. Yet they trying to come out with 5G, but you still roaming on 4G some places and don't have LTE in other places. So it is what it is. But
that was what I mean. But the fight, Kubrat Pulev did show some grit. He got cut, came back on strong, and got back done out of there. I kind of like the aggressiveness that I seen from Pulev, like after he got cut.
And that's what I'm saying. I couldn't assess it because if you watch the Vlad fight, when he got someone in front of him who wants to fight, he fights different. So I seen Bogdan Dinu's mannerisms from the beginning. Like he looked soft. He looked like the dude that's cautious in the ring versus the one that wants to be the aggressor in Pulev. So I don't know, man. I don't think that this guy put up much of a fight for Pulev. Plus, he was doing mad dirty tactics. Bogdan Dinu did have success, though. Whenever he doubled up on the jab, he was able to at least throw the right, but he was overshooting it. Either Pulev would duck or whatever. Sometimes he needed to double up on the jab and come up with an uppercut. But again, this dude didn't look like he really wanted to fight to win after a certain amount of time, in my opinion.
Yeah, gotcha. We can go ahead and move on to the next card, the Zone side Sky Sports. The main event was Charlie.
Bottom to the top, just so I could call this dude a bum. Who's Ritson is trash, all right? This the second time this dude, First time I ever heard about this bum, he ruined my parlay. He's back after a year layoff versus a dude he's supposed to knock out. He was like a minus 5,000. Still ain't get the knockout, this bum.
He was like a plus 400 for the decision.
Bro, this is just fucking horrible. Horrible.
I'm not going to be that hard on Lewis.
I luckily didn't put him back in the parlay.
I put him on 1.
He just going to remain a parlay killer. And I bet you put him by stoppage, didn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Look at that. And he fucked up your money twice.
Yeah.
This dude's no good, bro. You know what I was seeing when I seen him, and I was dying to remember that I could remember this for the show? He looks like I couldn't find a good enough word, but my man looks like Lucas Matisse, right? But skinny as hell, like Lucas Matisse on crack or something, right?
Yeah, he does favor Louis Matisse, but I ain't gonna say the man on crack.
Bro, his friend, he's skinny as hell. Right. I mean, look, whatever. I mean, he's at 140. The truth will be out in a matter of time. Like, they're not going to rush this dude. I mean, even the commentators were saying they don't know if he could get past domestic level. They finally said it.
I was thinking that he was going to come in and get the stoppage, but he went 10. I'm not going to be that hard on him. He was getting hit, but he was doing some good body work and landing some nice hooks, but he
had lateral movement, if that's what it's called. Like, he would stay low and like swing left and right. He avoided a lot of punches, but I feel like that's the same reason that he had this energy dump, because he was doing too much movement and not enough punches being landed. He was just, I don't know, he's working on defense too much, in my opinion.
One thing that I can say, that power of the Sandman ain't there no more. I just don't see it like the guy that was knocking guys out last year. He's not that guy anymore, not at 140.
I mean, the level of opposition keeps going up, even though this, again, was supposed to be a tune-up. He's ranked where? Let me see where he was at. He's 31 on my peoples in box reg. Let me see where that puts him at. Man, okay, wow, no, Salcido will trash him, but I did hear the announcers talking the whole Harry Davis fight. I don't want to see that. Davis fights, like, he's like a smaller version of Okolie.
He don't let his hands go, bro, and he hugs a lot.
A smaller version of Okolie. But
I think ever since he got knocked out, he hasn't been like the same kind of person well, he didn't get knocked out, but he did get stopped. He's not the same kind of person to like engage after the Josh Taylor fight.
It would be in Eddie Hearn and Louis Riston's best interest if they can acquire the services of Antonio DeMarco. He's at 23. That'll be a good rankings jump. He could pass right over Alex Salcido, because he don't want that work with Salcido. Salcido stops this dude.
Yeah, you can fuck him up.
You don't want that work with O'Hara Davis, not because Davis is a problem, but because Davis is going to make you look even worse than what you look, because it's just an ugly style matchup. Mendez is going to be busy right now today with Anthony. Plus, that's a former 2-time world champion. I don't think he really won it. Rancis, same thing. Left hook is dangerous. Boom. DeMarco. So you skip all those dudes, and you don't want Victor Poster. He's too technically sound. Like, he'll just chip this guy away. You need a dude like DeMarco, who's Mexican. He's old. He's here to bang. Because Ritson ain't got the skill.
No, he does.
You can't put him in there with a boxer. He's going to get outboxed. You talking about Victor Poster. You want to give him another loss.
I thought Victor Poster been out for a year, maybe a nice little pickup for Eddie Hearn.
Most educated jabs out there. He would jab the shit out of it.
He got a nice ass jab, I'm not gonna lie to you. And he was doing well against Josh Taylor. But that's enough about Louis Ritson. Lawrence Okolie gets the stoppage among all the controversy among Dylan White being there. That didn't seem like it would phase the guy Camacho up out of there. But
I wouldn't say that, bro. I wouldn't say it didn't seem like it was phased, because it wasn't like he put on an impressive performance.
No. I'm not saying that, but he did take care of business like he was supposed to against a guy that we all thought he was going to knock out, and he did get the knockout.
I do like his excuse. He's like, yo, I hit the dudes and they want to hold after they feel the power. But
I think it's a lot of both, though. He's kind of holding too.
Yeah, and even if it was his hypothetical, it's up to the fighter to create space. He's holding. Okay, so you have to work on what to do. So in the gym, you need to be working on how to fight someone that's holding. But Bro, I don't know with Okolie, man. I mean, you know, I keep watching this dude because I'm trying to be unbiased and just like report, but he's not impressing me. You know what I mean? The commentators are disrespectful, first off. Like Dazn, I don't get what's up with Dazn. You know what I mean? It's like, are you catering to America or are you just giving Eddie money? Because why are the commentators from the UK, bro?
I mean, think about it, bro. Why seeing Akbar, Chris Mannix, and all them niggas over there to cover this card?
Yeah, but you could also do it remote, man. You could do it.
Why waste money?
American audience you trying to fucking attract. That's why, especially when you got some biased UK commentators. My man is walking into the ring. It's his night, Okolie's night. His girl is the rapper, and he's like, oh, they got some rappers, some hip hop. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, man. Turn that down, man. And they just talking straight over her rap. Like, it's about him. It ain't about y'all. I didn't even understand what was going on, bro. And then him, he got no swag, poor man. I mean, Jesus Christ. You seen what he tried to dance? I mean, come on, bro. Like, if anybody would know how to dance to his girl song is her boyfriend. How your own boyfriend don't know how to dance to your shit? Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie to you, even when I was walking, I wasn't a dancer at all. I was one of those guys that go to the club, put your hands up, you know what I'm saying, stand on the wall, you know what I'm saying? That's my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm right there with you. I was holding up the wall. If that shit, if there was ever an earthquake, bitch, you could stand under me. I'm gonna make sure the ceiling don't fall on us at the club.
Just put that ass right there in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Okolie was in the ring, like about to start breakdancing and shit. I'm like, okay. And they left his girl outside. I mean, just no respect. They had no.
Girl wasn't bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was like, okay, Okolie, hey, you get a little props for that, homie. You know what I'm saying? But
though they left her outside.
Yeah, they did, man. But I thought I seen a ringside.
Well, I mean, outside the ring.
Oh, okay.
You know, normally your rapper gets to come in the ring with you.
But normally your girlfriend don't come in the ring. I mean, that's what everybody.
She's the rapper. She's the rapper. She was the rapper. You know that's her job officially too.
Nigga, she ain't get a check. I ain't get a check. I ain't getting in the ring. You feel me?
I mean, she probably didn't get a check, but he and her probably came to, you know, an agreement that it was good exposure for her.
Okay, I can see that. But yeah,
people love him. But anyway, whatever, man.
They're talking about Denis Lebedev next for Okolie.
I seen that, and it's funny because Eddie's like, I think he's ready for Lebedev now, but it's up to his team. So it feels like there's some tentativeness there, and there should be. Denis Lebedev is very good. He's been around the block. I don't really know if he's like an old guy yet. I think he might still have some, you know, rounds in him, especially for an Okolie. Okolie might get the win because I believe Lebedev is statistically way shorter, smaller, and everything. Like, so if he could finally keep him at the end of his jab and use his height and reach to it his advantage, it might be easy to outbox the older man. But Lebedev is a great test for them. Great test.
Hey, no lie, real quick, a quick sidebar. If you're watching FS1 right now on PBC on FS1, they got a good little scrap going on between Quarles and Aaron Coley. But yeah, I don't think. See, with the Lebedev,
Aaron Coley made it to TV, bro. I mean, I've been watching him for a minute. Is it on commercial for you right now?
No, man. I'm a little bit behind you. Yeah. What I think about Okolie, man, is Lebedev might be a little bit too soon for him. But looking at the domestic scene, he's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, cleared that out with Chamberlain and Watkins and Camacho. So there's not really much love for him at the domestic scene. Only Richard Ragpole, but you heard Dylan White say he's still a couple fights away from challenging Okolie. So, I mean, when your back's up against the wall and you got a title shot right there for you, and if Usyk vacates the titles, then I'm pretty sure that WA Super is going to be on the line for that fight. So, if you're Okolie, roll the dice, man, and let's see what you do against somebody that's experienced and been through some battles. All right.
Well, they got Coley winning.
Yeah, they got to win. He like landing way more punches.
That was a slip. The fuck. I don't know who he's fighting though. Who the fuck is Quarles?
I have no idea. Joshua Buatsi, my guy, get a second round stoppage, third round, somewhere around there, man. This, I'm telling you, man, this young man right here, even like he looks like he's maybe a little small for 175, but he packs a lot of power, man. I've been really impressed with his rise. 10 fights, I believe, like 8 KOs.
Bro, that was a whack stoppage, man. Stop trying
absolutely,
to
absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. I mean,
stop
if you heard my live fight chat,
that dude right there. That dude right, that's fucked up. They stole that fight. I mean, not that they stole it because it looked like your man was still going to win, but
he got up.
He was always up, man. He got up like at 3 or some shit, bro.
Nah, come on, nigga. He didn't get up at 3. He got up at like 7, 8.
Bro, they cheating out there, man.
Yeah, the Okolie stoppage was kind of the same way. Like Camacho was up, but he kind of waved him off. You know what I'm saying? But the Buatsi stoppage, I did a live fight chat. I was raised hell about that stoppage. I was like, man, let the guy get up and get knocked back down or something. Like, let him go out on his shield. You know what I'm saying? He got up. If he wanted to quit, he would have stayed on the ground. You know what I'm saying? He got up.
They trying to ensure them resumes look a certain way, man.
Bro, it was a 12-round fight. The nigga wasn't gonna make it 12. I'm telling you right now, if he would have made it 12 rounds, I would have got off the Buatsi bandwagon. But
you know what, Mike? Though, remember that this is boxing, and there's always been hurt fighters that while they're hurt, they hit a nigga right back. Sergio Mora, Daniel Jacobs, that's the highest level right there, because Daniel's perceived elite, and when he went in for the kill, boop, he got dropped. So shit could turn around, man. Shit could turn around, and they robbing people of that shit because that dude Jake, he was in there to fight, man.
Yeah, one thing that I did notice, the body shots that he was landing on Okolie, they did give me a little reason to cause the pause because I was just like, man, he landed some nice body shots, and they're getting in their flesh. So Cody got to sharpen that up. You know what I'm saying? Sharpen his defense up a little bit, but the kid, man, the talent's there, bro. Like the talent is there. I know the stoppage was premature, but take that out. The kid, combination wise, movement wise, he got some good attributes to him. But
who are you talking about, Okolie or Buatsi now?
Buatsi. But the level opposition, you know what I'm saying, gonna steady move up.
I don't know, man. I gotta see somebody in there with him because
we're talking about him possibly he's number I think 13 or 14 in the IBF now, so he'll be steady on the rise this year. So expect to see him in there with some good competition.
9 fights,
10 fights. I do believe Eddie said he's gonna give him 10 days off and put him back on the Joshua undercard if he's ready. So
yeah. Well. What else we got?
Charlie Edwards beats he outclassed Angel Moreno. Oh my God. Angel Moreno was not.
Moreno reminded me that style of fight that he chose to fight
never works.
He reminded me of Luis Collazo versus Amir Khan, except that this dude Moreno actually was throwing more than Collazo. But man, this dude was crazy, bro. He was fighting a fight like if he was a 1-punch knockout artist. It was just ridiculous.
He got 6 knockouts, like out of or 3 or 4 knockouts, like out of 19 fights.
He was just eating shit, like eating. Hey yo, I wish somebody like that signs up for Border Wars. Charlie Edwards was just using the jab, boom, occasional right hand. He was just dropping it on him whenever the fuck he wanted. And yes, this dude would have success once in a blue moon because the sun shines on the dog's ass one day. So he would land a left hook here. He would land something here. He would get some success when Charlie would get tired and be on the ropes. But, bro, this was like, I don't even know any round that I gave that dude.
Oh, yeah, I should. If you gave him a round, boy, you smoking dope because that guy went in there, had one thing on the mind. Charlie Edwards found it out first round. And like you said, jab, boom, right hand. Jab, step back, left hook. Jab. No, that was just, the guy was just coming forward the whole night. It wasn't like he had any kind of effective aggression. It was just pure, wild, unattainable, reaching for the stars kind of fight. And Charlie Edwards stayed true to his boxing skills and outboxed the boxer. But I do want to touch on a nice point that I seen over the weekend. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman presented Charlie Edwards' mom with a special belt made just for her. If you know a little bit about Charlie Edwards' story, his mom has a brain tumor and is going through a tough time right now, and she's believe she's confined to a wheelchair. So that was a good gesture by Mauricio Suleiman being there and also presenting his mom with that belt. Kind of like a little tearjerker, man.
Monster,
huh?
the corrupt guy that y'all be talking about. Now he's a good guy.
I call him corrupt.
I'm just saying in general. That's what
I mean. I don't understand the reason why Dylan White is not known as mandatory, because it's a fight that I want to see, but it is what it is. I mean,
he ain't do a good enough job explaining it in Jack's interview. Jack is the truth interview.
Retroactive. I mean, it said everything that I already knew, but I would rather hear give Wilder a voluntary and let them two guys fight for the mandatory and present it to a real mandatory. But Brazil get knocked out, you know what I'm saying, and Dylan White get his shot eventually. But yeah, good gesture from Mauricio Suleiman. I mean, like you said, there's a lot of hate on him, but this weekend can't really hate on him that much, man. Good gesture. We can move on to this ESPN Plus card, probably a card that you didn't really watch. Nathan Gorman got a UD over Kevin Johnson. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen. The bookies had like a minus 200 or 300 on the thing, so we all knew that Kevin Johnson.
FYI to everybody that joined us on Beating the Odds with TBV, all my parlays are still alive. Everything I told you to do is right. If you listen to me, our money is riding on Lamont Peterson and Sergey Lipnets. And if you listen to me, it don't matter who won, we won. That's all I'm saying.
If you listen to me, our money is riding on Lamont and Anthony Peterson. Both those guys get the win. We'll be in good shape tonight, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
I actually got Peterson in one, and then Peterson in another.
Let me see if I can put mine up.
I ain't want to put him in there. Actually, I ain't even go Peterson. I went Peterson Mendez, to be honest with you. Because I believe
Mendez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I believe Mendez is gonna do it. We'll see. Anthony would I don't know if he'll impress me, man, because again, Mendez is as old in the tooth right now.
Oh yeah, I got Brown too. I got Brown in one of mine.
I don't even know who that is, because remember, y'all got fights I ain't get, man.
Yeah, I got Lamont. I mean, Anthony Peterson winning inside the distance, and Brown by a 10-round decision.
Bruh, Aaron Coley is whooping this dude's butt, man.
Whooping his ass.
I can't even believe this. They got an 8-rounder on TV. What the fuck is going on? They couldn't find a better card. I mean, no disrespect to Aaron Coley, but like, he needs to be on TV the way Ugas got on TV, because Aaron has a rough start. He's like a Tevin Farmer Ugas story. Like, I don't really get this. Why they giving him an 8-rounder? This ain't even gonna do shit. Like, 8-rounder, when you find an 8-rounder, that's nowhere near title contention. 10 rounds, you fighting 10s because it ain't for a title. You know what I'm saying? You fight a 12 when it's a title or a title eliminator. So I don't know what's up. Like, 8-rounder on TV. This is crazy.
Yeah, he did. I mean, big ups to him for just getting a little TV time. Moving on to Sam Bowen retains his 140 British title. I kind of like Sam Bowen, man. Guy looks big for the weight, and look like he hits fucking hard as hell. So kind of interested to see where he goes from here, but not quite sure where he is on the world level. But I would like to see him fight again. Did you get a chance to see that Sam Bowen fight?
Nah, champ. He wasn't fighting nobody that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like if Anthony Peterson would have been fighting this guy Carlos, I wouldn't watch it. Anthony Peterson is fighting Argenis Mendez. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching this Aaron Coley because it's on TV. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I'm telling you, this is bad programming. Nothing against Aaron Coley, but we're trying to bring odds to the sport.
Absolutely.
Sides in the ring right now. I don't even understand what's going on.
So we can move on to that Sam Maxwell. Sam Maxwell was getting his ass whooped. I'm talking about getting I saw the post-fight interview, right? I'm like, damn, he won? He won? So I went back and watched the fight, and then Elm put a clip while I was watching the fight of the last round. The guy was beating him, had him stunned in the 10th round. I forget the guy's name. Started like kind of posturing, kind of showing him some bravado. Last 10 seconds of the fight, dude straight up caught his ass, put him down, Dude got up with the leg was everywhere, so the ref waited off. So that was like one of those times where boxing humbles you. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be courteous to your opponent, and always got to be on guard for the full fight. So big ups to Sam Maxwell for not giving up, but you got to go back to the drawing board, man. You got to refine some of your skills and technique.
Shit, he probably gonna fight on like this, Mike, because he's gonna believe in his power more now. I did not watch that, and I didn't have a chance to watch the Nathan Gorman. I got to go back and watch that.
Hey, you ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, but I still want to see Gorman. You know, just want to see what he got.
I've seen Gorman like 3 times now, and it's like the same story. First 4 or 5 rounds, he got it. You know what I'm saying? You think he's all world. Later in the fight, you be like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? The activity level drops dramatically. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he'll beat Daniel Dubois. But give him a guy like David Price, maybe he do good against like a Dave Allen type. You know what I'm saying? But Daniel Dubois, I don't think he beats him.
Yeah, well, he ain't getting no Dave Allen. He on the wrong side of the street for that.
Absolutely.
But Manny Pacquiao leaves Errol Spence off potential list of opponents. For the public, what list are we talking about? Where Pacquiao put this list?
He put it on his Twitter page. He put potential 4 opponents, and Errol Spence Jr., the guy he got in the ring with, was not on that list. Floyd Mayweather rematch, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and the most popular Danny Garcia. Outside of Floyd, you know what I'm saying? That is most popular. Well, yeah, man.
That means it's between Keith and Dan.
Well, we all know Floyd ain't coming back, and Earl's not on the list yet.
Because Earl's definitely going to get Sean. Now, I won't put it past Sean and his father waiting to see if Manny picks them, but I'm wondering if, because Errol already knows he's coming back in July, is Al going to take Sean off the table for the Pacquiao fight and just offer him a healthy check for the unification in Texas?
Is that a pay-per-view?
I'm assuming, right? They said everything Errol does now is pay-per-view.
Who said that?
I mean, that's what I thought I heard, no?
I mean, I was like, the whole thing with me is I would Errol next fight, I would definitely do pay-per-view just to check the temperature of his popularity, you know what I'm saying? See if that residual effect comes back for Mikey Garcia. I believe if Errol would have scored a spectacular knockout like I thought he was, probably would have rolled over a little bit, but I don't know, going 12 rounds with a smaller guy, you know what I'm saying, gets the public clamoring for you on pay-per-view again. But I could be wrong. Sean Porter, though, I mean, Errol Spence said Sean Porter couldn't sell out a demi family barbecue or family dinner or something like that. So,
well, Sean Porter got all the energy I want. He acting like he want all the smoke in front of Earl face on that PBC show. So
he said the right things, but acting like he wanted all the smoke, I wouldn't go that far. But he did say he would accept the fight. You know what I'm saying? So
nah. He definitely act like he want all the smoke. He's like, I'm ready. I'll be waiting. I'm waiting on you. Like, nah.
We heard this before though. Like, we heard this when the Earl got in the ring. Like, hey, this is the easiest fight to make, man. You ain't got to come find me. I'm here for you. What happened, son?
The economics, but now they making sense.
Mandatory got called.
440 on a pay-per-view.
How do you win a belt, then get a mandatory like directly after? You don't get no voucher in between. God damn. Yeah, man.
And Ken running around here with a WBC charm on.
I know you're gonna bring that shit up. I think Ken like, damn, that's a nice ass piece Ken got on.
I'm just saying,
is that WBC?
According to him, he paid like $250 just to get the title shot. So it's like,
well, not let's not just say that. Over a period of being in that sanctioned body, over fights, not just for like one fight, he paid up to $200,000 in sanction fees. But I wonder how much that piece cost. You know what I'm saying? Was that $200,000? Ken, let me know, man. Let me wear it one day.
That came with the sanctioning fee, bro.
Okay. So Suleiman out here just getting our special belts, chains, got them trainer thing.
Your ass, yo. You got the Hublot. You seen the new Hublot shoes?
Bro, I'm outside my price range, bro.
Nah, it's just one. It was like an award. They made one Hublot shoe.
One shoe? How you gonna wear it?
It's an award, champ.
Like a award pair of shoes or like a trophy?
An award. Like an award. Like
sometimes, nigga, you get awarded something, nigga, and you can use it like a car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But last question. If Manny Pacquiao doesn't get Floyd or Danny or Porter, is Keith Thurman like the route you want to go down if you're Manny? Does that make the most sense?
Keith Thurman for Manny?
Yeah, economically.
I mean, shit. Based off everybody's last performance, I would say yeah, right? Some people thought Danny beat Sean. I guess you waiting to see what happens with Danny and Granados, though. You know, Granados gave Broner a tough fight. Danny's been in tough fights with guys like Herrera, Ashley Theophane, you know, so maybe Pacquiao's waiting to see what he sees there. But I would definitely tell you, I told you already, it's between Thurman and Danny.
And big ups to RMV, man. He just put a picture of a Hublot having a special WBC watch in the chat. Damn.
Yeah, no, they align, bro. They down.
And big ups to other mastermind. Actually, Mike, the WBCA rule is when two guys fight for a vacant title, you automatically have to face the mandatory in the first defense. If you win, if from the champion, you can't have a voluntary unless contracted differently. I appreciate your job, man. See, man, that's that mastermind for you, bro. They'll tell you information without you even asking.
This makes the show all that much better, champ.
Yeah, but live fight chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure my guy won this fight. You know, yeah, it's totally over.
What? The Coley is over for you? Damn.
I'm like at
damn, my shit say live and I got 1 minute and 18 seconds left.
I'm at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, Okolie just outclassing this kid, 68-65. I totally agree with that scorecard. Yeah, man, I don't know about cars, man. But let me see some little news and notes before we get to these callers. Let me see. Oh, shit, yeah. Conor McGregor thinks a rematch with Floyd Mayweather is totally likely. And I quote, I'll send his head into the bleachers if we fight again.
I don't think boxing fans should pay for that again unless Conor gets another win. Like, I always wanted him to fight Paulie, then come back.
You took the words in my mouth, man.
Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? Got poor Paulie going into fucking knuckle up boxing and shit. Get Paulie to tune up, beat Paulie soundly, and then get the Mayweather rematch.
But Paulie is being strategic, though.
It's up to the people that want to see it to buy it. So in my chat, don't be like, yo, Ness, how the fuck you talking about that talk real? Yo, this ain't for you then. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people that still want to see Floyd. You know what I mean? And they out there. So, yeah, you know.
And one thing about Paulie, he's doing a smart thing. He is going after Conor McGregor's friend in the bare knuckle boxing league. And I'm telling you, I don't give a damn if you know jiu-jitsu, taekwondo. If it's straight boxing league and it's bare knuckles and kicking and shit ain't allowed, Paulie finna fuck you up, homie. All right, just putting it out there. Paulie finna fuck you up
on that shit. You know it is. They got everything, bro. They got the Dillian White Brazil, and that shit ain't even made. Fury Wilder 2, AJ Wilder, everything is out. So
yeah, once Paulie beats up his friend, hopefully we can get that match between Paulie and Conor. Man, that'd be a little match that I would kind of like to see. Be honest with you, all this bad blood.
What, Paulie and Conor?
Yeah,
I've been wanted that.
Definitely want that. So big ups to Conor, man, keeping his name relevant, and he ain't falling on how long. Evander Holyfield thinks Usyk fighting at a heavyweight would not be easy for him. I kind of agree with Evander, but I don't know if it's shade because it's another cruiserweight coming up. But I would agree with Evander because I don't think Usyk necessarily has the power to keep these guys up off of him. But we'll see how not having to make weight and not having to lose all that weight to make cruiserweight affects him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he comes in a little bit stronger, a little bit faster.
Usyk is with the right promoter, man. His first fight is Carlos Takam, man. Like, he gonna outbox Takam. They'll probably put him in there with Chisora. You know, again, outbox. He needs those names to build the name in the UK and become a draw in the UK because eventually the route is AJ. And that's how you do it.
If you Usyk though, that's your fight. I know it looks nice. That might be a dangerous fight though for him.
But that's a fight you need to build your name in the UK.
True.
You need that. You get an instant barometer because like everybody fought Chisora, David Hay, Dillian White twice. Everybody. Perfect fight for you. Tyson Fury twice.
Oh, he did fight him twice, didn't he? Let's see, move on. Julio Cesar Martinez beats Andrew Selby down in Mexico last night.
Someone in the chat said Usyk will walk through. No, Carlos Taka will walk through Usyk's punches. Man, you crazy, man. He gonna get peppered up.
Yeah, Carlos Taka dangerous too, though, man. Shit, when he catch a nigga with that hook, it might be knife. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh man, Bob Arum says that Fury Wilder 2 likely for February 2020.
And tell Bob stop lying.
I mean, he says he's not try to get it done this year, so that's another little blow for the boxing fans. So hopefully, Wilder goes to down the AJ route, and we can get something done after Big Baby Miller in Brazil. I like how I don't know if they do it on purpose, but they keep Wilder and AJ like kind of slotted, not too far fighting from each other, so we can kind of get a matchup when both guys been out off the same amount of time. Let me see. Bob Arum rips Eddie Hearn. Says he's clueless about the American market. No, okay, he's over there dying. My quick take on that, man, is I think he's not necessarily clueless about the market. He just came in overzealous and thought he could do what most of these other promoters haven't been doing. And he sees that America is a big place and we have a lot of things going. So it's going to be hard to sell names that we don't really know, even though they're American names, but they're still kind of names that don't really ring the bell that much. And I think what he's doing with Big Baby and Big Baby and AJ is a step in the right direction. Also, what he's doing with Jacobs and Canelo is a step in the right direction. Just gotta keep digging in, man, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get this off the ground, because Eddie coming to America and failing is not good for the sport. I don't care if you like him or not.
Exactly. That's why I don't get these people with the zone sucks, fuck the zone. It's like, bruh, unless Al is going to take over and bring it all to some UFC shit, which it ain't, because look at how fucking brolic ESPN is in boxing. Bruh, let them eat, because I was happy to see Sparrow versus London.
Yes, sir.
I didn't mind at all. Rosado versus Selecki. You know, there's just some fights that I don't mind. You know, I don't mind watching them. So, like, if you mind, don't watch it. But to throw shade is just whack. It really is.
I mean, once you get 84, 85, however Bob is, he don't give a damn what he said no more. He just out here saying shit. He probably forgot about it too. Let's go to Bob Arum. Eddie Hearn says Fury versus Schwartz is a terrible fight, which we already knew. I mean, nothing really to say about that. Fury.
Arum said that?
No. Eddie Hearn said that.
Oh yeah.
One thing that I didn't like when I seen Fury last night is like he was excited. Oh, he's 24-0. He's fresh. He's unbeaten.
No volume, but I see Aaron Coley face. They must have had some bad scorecards.
Really?
Hell yeah, I bet you.
That nigga won?
No, Coley won, but I'm pretty sure he heard a bad scorecard, bro. His face was like, what the fuck? Like, how he get around? Split decision, see?
Oh shit.
Which is crazy, because I ain't see my man Harley land.
My nigga, I seen a poll on Twitter with like 6,000-7,000.
You gotta love Al, B. I know people gonna be like, yo, Ness, you obsessed and all that extra shit. But look, Jordan Hardy up there, like he kept that shit in the family, bro.
Oh yeah, and big ups to Jordan Hardy. She's in the family. Oh, PPC family. Big ups to Jared Hurd. He's gonna be on the commentating team tonight, calling the fight.
Bro, did they have his press conference?
Yes, sir. I watched it live, man.
That's so sad. No,
it wasn't that long. It was like 10-15 minutes long.
Bro, that's crazy, man. These rush jobs is just ridiculous. I'm
think
assuming they did it right from the Peterson spot, right?
Yeah, I thought since it makes sense since Peterson fighting in DC, her is not too far from DC or lives in DC, something like that. And I mean, it was a rush job, but at the end of the day, got to get it done. I just wish there were more promotion, man, with this shit. Like,
I just don't get it. Like, this is hometown fight, and he draws well there, bro. He's grassroots. You know what I'm saying? He came up out there, so I don't get it.
I'm sorry, I got to do it, man. Speaking of fucking promotion, ESPN, man, PBC, the Zone is doing a pretty good job with the promotion. We're seeing them everywhere. But you guys got to do a better job in promoting your damn press conference and promoting your pay-per-view events, man. Crawford Khan is not being fucking mentioned, bro. Like, I'm not seeing the highlight reels. I'm not seeing the necessary promotion to get these fans behind this fight and drive up pay-per-views. I don't know what the hell y'all are spending y'all marketing dollars on, but if you need some help, contact me, man. I'll put you on the fucking right path. It's not acceptable.
I think tradition is they vamp it up like that last 7 to 9 days, bro. I know it doesn't make sense, but they must have analytics. Like, that's what they always do.
Let me tell you one thing that fucking is probably a fucking true fact. If you got a fucking billboard on your way home and you got to get off on that exit and you see that motherfucker every day, oh, we got hot and fresh coffee, hot and fresh food. You see it every day. Every day you drive by that motherfucker for 3-4 months. One of them days, you know what? Let me stop by this motherfucker and see what they got. Keep putting in people's faces, man. Let these people know that you're putting on an event.
You gotta think ROI for them. Like, it's hard to tell how many tickets sold, how many viewers come off of a billboard that might cost them.
I'm not saying like the billboard was just a analogy for like a commercial during a fucking boxing event. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have time to run a necessary promotions during your boxing event or right before doing a commercial. Top rank, get the money out. If you want ROI, it costs money to fucking make money. Ajo saying.
I agree. What else we got for them?
Oscar De La Hoya is man, since Canelo is willing to fight Kovalev and Ward. You know what I'm saying? He says Canelo wants to be great, wants to be a multiple division champion, and he is willing to take on all comers from 160 to 175.
I like the Kovalev fight for Canelo. Is very winnable. Very winnable. Ward beat him to the body. No one's a better body puncher. Maybe Triple G. Or at least there with Canelo is Triple G. But you know, Canelo is a very good body puncher. Kovalev is subject to the body, to body attacks rather. He's been knocked out both to the head and to the body. So he's vulnerable, bro. He's vulnerable. This guy's vulnerable, and Canelo's explosive. I think it's a good cherry pick. And I say that with the most respect.
Why can't you say cherry pick with the most respect, homie?
Because when you do what Mikey did and win, it's cherry picking. You see a vulnerability in that fighter, and you're gonna exploit it.
And Kovalev is the top of the division right now, 175. If you're just looking, like, glancing by, you like Kovalev, the most notable name.
He is the most notable name, but he's vulnerable. He's right for the taking, and who could take him? Only a super fighter. How could he take him? Maybe a catch weight. You know, something crazy. Something, maybe a second day catch weight. Maybe, you know, the second day weigh-in, something like that, because you're gonna be in the biggest fight of your career. He's gonna do it. He's gonna concede.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get that money.
Yeah. So
that'll be a huge fight.
I think they got that, man. They could do that.
Real quick, man. Let me go ahead and give me some love to my boy Ron G, putting up these interviews. He has an interview out with Peter Quillen, where they're talking about Crawford and Conor and Joey Spencer. Also, my guy Jay Hargrove, who's out right now in the DC Armory, or what's the Peterson fight, Maryland?
He is in the harbor, DC Harbor. The what is that? The MGM Harbor, the casino,
something like that. But he got.
I haven't heard anything from Jay. Have you heard anything from him?
I had to talk to him when I paid him that 50 for the Mikey Garcia and Errol Spence. Errol didn't get him out there first 6 rounds. But we text every once in a while.
I spoke to him yesterday. I just ain't speak to him today.
He got interviews. Big ups to Jay Hardcore, man, after doing his thing. Got interviews up with Jared Hurd. Got interviews up with Julian Williams and also Stephen Breadman Edwards. You know what I'm saying? So
those must be Jay interviews.
Yeah. Jay Hardcore. Jay Hardcore is out right now getting those interviews up, man. And Ron is posting them. So big ups to everybody out there, man, doing the thing. Abner Mars has been cleared to train. We seen Abner Mars.
Don't look good.
Yeah,
don't look good. I seen that too. With Earl Spence and Sean Porter. I don't know how they cleared him. My man eye looking like Margaritos right now. Bruh, I need a little bit more clear looks at it, but I don't like what I seen. I don't like the constant blinking, and it just looked out of place. It seemed like when Christina Pancha was like, yo, are y'all looking at Tommy Fury's shoulder? Oh, excuse me, whatever Pulev, Terrell Pulev. Yeah. He had a bone sticking out his shoulder.
He had a black man name too. I'm like, every time they say this now, I was expecting to see a brother in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, his shit was poking up like Cantu shit was down in Dallas. That shit was crazy. But yeah, Abner Mars, like, I've had an eye infection to where I had to wear glasses like inside at work because the light was just too bearable. So I don't know what the detached retina feels like or any of that, but I know if an eye infection hurt, that shit ain't nothing to play with. So hopefully the doctors are great at what they do, and hopefully they just didn't clear them for the sake of fucking clearing them. Hopefully everything is in order. But I'm with you. It didn't look good on that Fox show. I mean, that PBC show.
Super chat from Pound for Pound supporter Andre Diakonu. Okolie is trash. Eddie, please keep him in London. Commentators were straight up disrespectful. The whole. Pound for Pound supporter RMV. ESPN like Bud. Who?
So disrespectful, man.
Callers?
Yeah, get to the callers, man. Get to the callers, man. See what they got to say. Let's pay some bills real quick. If you're listening right now on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. If you want to go one step farther, head over to patreon.com/theboxing voice. Go ahead and sign up. We got shows every day, Monday through Friday. We're trying to
every day, right? Because we did a betting show yesterday, which was
we do
especially with fights like today. You know, you got to do extra betting shows because some of the lines aren't open. So it's just better to download the free Patreon app. Make sure you got the notifications, and check them every time we go live because we go live on Patreon at least one time per day.
And not only do we have those shows on Patreon, we also have this thing that we call Border Wars, where you can go over and sign up. And if you're in shape or want to get in better shape, sign up to Border Wars. We'll match you up according to your skill set. Won't put you in there with a ringer. So none of that. You know what I'm saying? And we don't allow ringers to come in and try to beat up on people either. We want you to send in videos of your footage and how you look, and we'll match you accordingly if you're interested in Border Wars. And I'm looking for a guy who's in a wheelchair, who wants to get active, man, wants to fight, you know what I'm saying, wants to get his hands dirty. If you want that smoke with Mike, no matter where you at, you know what I'm saying, we'll find a way to get you over here. Also, head over to theboxingvoice.com/affiliate sponsors. Click on that Amazon link, bookmark that link, save that link, and do all your shopping through that link. It costs you absolutely nothing, but we do get a little kickback every time you use that link. Also, we have a Showtime link where you can get the first 7 days free, and it's $7.99 a month after that. Showtime has a lot of great shows like The Shy, Billions, which come on tonight. That's one of my favorite shows. Homeland. I mean, it has a lot of shows, and also have what we love, boxing. So if you don't have Showtime and want to get it, go ahead and sign up now. Last thing, we have the Dazn link in the description box, and right now you can get it for $9.99 a month because tomorrow that price goes up. Yeah, $19.99 a month. So if you want that Dazn, go ahead and sign up with our link. First month free and $9.99 a month for a whole year until March of next year. So yeah, man, to the callers.
Yeah, there was something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so if you watch Border Wars, then you know Jose from Canada at Local Sands unified. He defeated Eric Cruz, SOG from Texas. Right now, there's a Floyd Mayweather-like post on Patreon that Jose at Local Sands is allowing the public to choose his opponent. So you can head on over to Patreon and help Jose decide who's next. And you can, sway that opinion.
In RMV, I was not comparing my eye infection to Abner Mares' detached retina. I was saying, if I had to wear glasses inside at work because I have an eye infection, can you imagine what a detached retina feels like, brother? That's what I was trying to point. It's way, way worse than what I had. Get to the callers, man. These guys I just want to take shots for no reason. And you in the damn super chat. You could have motherfucking pre-programmed that, know what I'm saying, homie?
Well, let's get out to the callers.
Coffee, man. Got me heated.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Going out to Mastermind Joseph in Texas.
What up, fellas? What up? How y'all doing tonight?
What's good, brother?
So I just gotta say, man, I changed my energy, and I'm glad this was the title of the post too, because over the weekend I was watching some old boxing, and some of my favorite fighters growing up. And I know at first I was down on Spence Pacquiao, but you know what? After watching some old fights, I changed my energy, and I'm mad that Pacquiao's ducking, because you know what? He beat the living shit out of one of my heroes when I was a kid, about 10 years ago. He beat the holy shit out of Oscar De La Hoya, and I would love to see Spence get that one back for me, man. I'm a little disappointed that he's ducking it now. I hadn't watched that fight because like I said, Oscar was my hero. So watching it back, it almost like it hurt me all over again, man. I was like, God damn, he fucking beat the piss out of Oscar. I would love to see Spence give him a death by 1,000 left hands. You know what I'm saying? So, so Spence is supposed to be back in July, they said? Is that what they're saying?
That's what he's saying.
Damn, I wonder who that's going to be against. That's going to be...
Well, he said it's Pacquiao. If it's not Pacquiao, it's Sean Porter.
Well, that'd be good. But I don't think Porter could sell out AT&T Stadium, man.
I mean, but that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's up to Spence now. Like the Mikey fight was introduced him to the world. Now he's this star. He's got to, Oscar sold out with whoever. Floyd sells out with whoever. Pacquiao with whoever.
Yeah, but you talk about a stadium that big. I
mean, you don't got to sell it out, though. You don't got to do 50,000 every time. You could do 20, 28. It's still good, no? 30.
Well, that's what I mean. He could, if anything, I think he could put it back at Frisco at the training center. That's about 18,000 he could get in there. And still has that keeping that relationship strong with Jerry Jones, the Cowboys. But either way, I'll probably try to be out there for that if it's in Texas. But yeah, that's my call, man. I remember that Pacquiao beat up my hero when I was a kid, so now I hope he gets in there with Spence and I get a little bit of retribution for that, man. But I'll boomerang back after a while.
All right, champ. Thanks for calling in. We're going to go out to Boomeranga NO.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you a young fella, and he comes from Magnolia.
Ooh, check this out, you heard me? I don't think Pac-Man gonna take the fight, but I don't see what other, like, that's the biggest fight he can take at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? If he don't get the Mayweather fight, and they don't look like Mayweather coming back. So the best, like
They
the
can
best,
package that Thurman, man. They can package that Thurman, make it look sexy for the public.
You think him and Thurman can do 50,000?
I wouldn't have it at Jerry Jones
I
Stadium.
don't think him and Thurman gonna do 50,000,
I
dog.
think if you fight Thurman, it's probably gonna be in Vegas.
Is it gonna be in Vegas or it's gonna be out there in New Jersey? One of the two.
New Jersey?
Not New Jersey, New York. New York. Yeah, I'm in New York.
Barclays Center. Has Pacquiao ever fought at Barclays?
No, not to my knowledge, because when they started doing the Barclays, when that lifted off the ground, Pacquiao was like, he was messing with Floyd and everything. Like, he wasn't really fighting nobody else like that when the Barclays was popping. And then he was with Bob Evans. Bob Evans don't really do nothing in the Barclays. You know what I'm saying? At that time, when the Barclays jumped off, he was with Bob Evans. True. The Barclays, that's mostly like PBC action and that. Bob Evans, everybody else, they might go to Madison Square Garden or some shit.
A better question: have they ever fought in New York?
I don't remember Pacquiao. You remember Ness? I don't remember Pacquiao fighting in New York. Unless it was Cotto. I don't think he fought Cotto in New York.
I doubt it.
I don't remember Pacquiao in New York. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, man, man, the zone got to tighten that shit up, Ness. With Mike, when you was on that live feed, man, dude, Ben got knocked out, dog. You still was like, yeah, he throwing a jab. You heard me? Left hook. All right, yeah, he got a nice little left hook. Man, I seen in the chat, dude, like about 10 minutes before you got to it, dog. Like, you were hollering, hey, dog, man, we been doing the chat, dude. Dude was knocked out, you heard me?
Man, no, man. Sometimes the fucking chat just be pushed shit in there, man. Cause I know I was doing a fight and they kept on saying, dude got knocked out, but it went 12 rounds. You feel me?
Yeah, but dude got knocked out, but they said dude down. Yeah, they said it'll cool it down, bam. And then you were still talking. You said the same thing they were saying. They were saying what you were saying before you said it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go right back in, but the zone got to tighten up on that, bro.
$19.99 a month, man. Tomorrow, if you want to sign up to date, go ahead and use our link, man. You know what I'm saying? Say that $10.
We got a 3-star review on iTunes, and it's titled "Hard-Working but Extremely Biased." And this one is coming from Symbolism from the U.S. I've been listening to this boxing show for years after a good friend told me that since I'm a boxing nut, this would be a podcast for me. I've been through the round table of co-hosts, the good, Beeb, Mario, Wingy, and the terrible, Boxing MD, the worst co-host they ever had and their lowest point. I was even a Patreon member because I wanted to do whatever it took, not only to help the sport I love, but also support Ness because he seriously puts in the work. Then something happened. Ness became too chummy with Deontay Wilder, and then you started getting episode after episode about Wilder and how he's the best since Ali. And if anyone disagreed with his opinion, you were a sheep. It became an us versus them show, UK versus US. So instead of acknowledging that boxing is global, instead of acknowledging that boxing is a global sport, he started to say that America is the only place that boxers can make money. I got so turned off by the biased commentary that I had to stop my Patreon subscription. I still listen from time to time, and the new co-host Mike seems likable, but good luck trying to hear him on the playback. He never talks into his microphone. And Ness continues to overtalk everyone and act like he's more knowledgeable than anyone on the panel. All in all, this is a good podcast. If you love boxing, but a niche sport, and to stop with the UK sheep thing, we are all boxing fans. No one is better than the other.
Thank you for the long essay, man. We appreciate it.
I think I skipped the whole line. Let me do that over.
You can do the whole thing.
All in all, this is a good podcast if you love boxing, but be prepared to listen to a lot of shows about Wilder since they are friends with the WBC champ. Hope for this podcast is to be more inclusive, especially since our sport is turning into a niche sport, and to stop with the UK sheep thing. We are all boxing fans. No one is better than another.
One thing I can say, I think we are very inclusive. I don't think you have another boxing show or podcast that covers the topics that we cover on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? We bring you shows maybe 2 or 3 times a day if the news permits it. So thank you for your review, and I will
reviews,
and I will do better of us speaking into my mic so everybody can hear me.
Yo, what's up with Anthony Peterson trying to box now? So now he's about to try and outbox Argenis Mendez. He's on the back foot crazy.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I guess it serves him right, though. Mendez is the older fighter. A couple of times that Mendez misses like he just did, like that, widely, he'll get tired quicker.
Yeah.
Man, fuck, that's bad for me.
Yeah, I got him by stoppage.
Damn, you picked Mendez by stoppage?
Hell no, not Mendez.
Oh, you got Peterson by stoppage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
I thought it was one of them showcase fights for him.
Look good though, Peterson. Like,
on some nice combinations, but he is boxing out.
Like, I mean, he's seeing these shots from a mile away from Mendez though. Like, he's got no danger. Good stab jabs to the body.
Definitely good jab to the body that I just seen, but you're probably like a little bit ahead of me.
Let me get to Stainless in Detroit.
What up, Stainless?
Straight to the point for those with attention deficit. I'm so repetitive, so I gotta repeat. Stainless from the streets to the deep. I'm coming with that heat. All you need to know about me, I'm coming with that heat.
I'm gonna take this phone call. I'll be right there.
Big ups to Stainless, man, for helping me find my wallet.
What up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, man, what's up, baby?
I can't call it, big dog. What's going on with you, big homie?
Chilling.
Hey, man, I woke up this morning, baby. That's the blessing in itself.
Damn right.
Now, of course, as I've already alluded to, they've done a horrible job of promoting these fights. So I didn't even watch the fight yesterday. I didn't even know it was on. So that, I guess that would be my conversation for the day. I didn't need to step up their promotion, man. I get you with ROI and all of that, but when you got hardcore fans that are paying $5 a month for an app, and y'all not even promoting the fact that the fight coming out, y'all ain't doing that good. I mean, big names I get, but I'm saying if you want fans like me to watch these events, then you at least gotta let me know that it's happening. I mean, I think Mike made a very good point. You know what I'm saying? If you keep passing by this billboard with this convenience store, you're saying on your way home, on your regular route, then of course after a while you're gonna go ahead and check it out. But if you ain't even saying shit, then I'm gonna keep passing by that store until it's closed. Up to this Pacquiao Errol Spence shit, come on with that, man. I'm sorry, I stopped being a fan of Pacquiao after the Marquez knocked him out in their fourth fight, man. My dude holds belts hostage. You don't want to fight nobody real. Don't want to retire. Like, start commentating or something, Manny. Like, you wasting everybody's time on that shit. Clearly, he don't want that smoke from Errol. So, you know what I'm saying? Step out the way. Let Sean go ahead and give up that WBC title. I think it would do good. I don't know about an AT&T stadium, but maybe at the training center, like where he fought Ocampo, now, 15,000, 16,000. I think they could sell that out, no problem. And I'd love to go back.
What I was thinking is, now at the Frisco Center, go ahead and step it up a little bit and do it at the Dallas Maverick Stadium. Arena.
That's not a bad idea either. Either way, I'm going, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm sitting next to you, Mike, because you give me that VIP treatment wherever we go. So
you know it, man.
But as usual, I'm calling in from work, man. I wasn't even gonna take this call, but it was too late. I heard my name, so I stepped off for a minute. I'm gonna get back in here. As always, say please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this and every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. Man, fellas, peace, man. Thanks again for a great show. TBV for life.
Big up, Stainless, man. Can't really, man, express, man. Thank you for helping me find my Danny Wilder, bro. And Anytime I'm at the stadium, bro, you my escort, my nigga. You coming wherever I'm going.
Nah, Stainless is the man. Shout out to Stainless. Came to Border Wars. Been to multiple appreciation nights. Loyal supporter. Alumni, listener, frequent caller, Patreon. I mean, he got all the stripes, man. He's got all the medals in the TBV army for sure.
And that
I got another
the kind of shit we need. Like, I mean, you ain't gotta like get on Patreon, but if you just hit that thumbs up button, man, and you appreciate the work we're doing, because apparently y'all heard every day in the chat, you know what I'm saying? So just smash it, man. We can get bigger. Run G out here bringing y'all fire ass interviews. Jack is a truth out here bringing y'all fire. Jay hardcore out here bringing y'all fire. And whenever Ness step out, he bring y'all fire, man. So go ahead, support these guys, smash that thumbs up button. We can get bigger and bigger and bigger, because man, ain't no way we shouldn't be the biggest boxing podcast on YouTube, on all platforms, because we put in the most work. Let's do this, man. Support.
Got another review titled "Even the Sheep Love You," and this one comes from Adam M in the UK, from the UK. You can't fault these guys. Their hard work and content on a daily basis is getting better daily. Don't take a show seriously where Wilder is involved. Apart from that, I love these guys and their work ethic. Keep up the good work, guys. Patreon shows are brilliant and worth the sign up. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That was a 5-star review. Let's go out to our pound for pound supporter, NNO, RMV.
This nigga.
RMV, you just listening, champ? Going once?
2 times.
Twice?
All rhythm, no violence.
We out. Noah, Cali, talk to me.
It's cracking TBV. Oh man. Spence Pacquiao, man, y'all foul. Like everybody who want Pacquiao to get beat up like that, y'all just wrong. The man 40, I want him to fight him. Like there's plenty of other people out there for him to fight. It's funny how just Keith is just forgotten, like he just done. Like, you know what I mean? Like that I don't know what the
Hold on, man. Hold on. The same nigga who called in talking about Border Wars, he want to sign up to beat motherfuckers up. The same nigga I heard on the call run off because a nigga was breaking into his car and he beat somebody up. Talking about a man who's a professional boxer and you scared of him getting beat up?
Oh, what'd you say? When did I say that? Run that back? What the fuck is you? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
People who want Errol to fight Pacquiao.
I don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh man, come on, man. That's fucked up. You don't think that's fucked up? I mean, if it's for the money, if Pacquiao want to do it, then I'm gonna watch it.
My nigga, you should have never gotten the ring then. Don't give us that hope. You know what I'm saying?
True. You're right. I can't. You can't hold the next man's hand. You can't hold the next man's hand. And I understand what you're saying, but in my heart of hearts, man, like I'd rather see him fight somebody old and get a little swan song, because I think that he only know one way to fight. You feel me? And he gonna bounce in, and Errol gonna bounce his ass right on up out that ring like Marquez did, man. It's gonna be bad, man. Because Pacquiao gonna go out. He gonna go out on his shield. That's one thing that's gonna happen. He gonna go out on his shield, dog. He ain't gonna run. He gonna Kell Brook that shit harder than Kell Brook did.
What about Pacquiao Thurman?
I'd much rather watch that. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but obviously Keith is damaged goods after the car accident and the long layoff, and he got to show me he's still one time. Right now, he's kind of, I don't know time. I don't even know if he's sometimes. You feel me? Because he beat up Jessie Vargas for a second, and then right after that, he just, I don't know, man. Like he got off the gas and started trying to finesse Jessie Vargas for no reason, and Jessie Vargas grew his heart, and it was a good game plan from Robert Garcia, but it wasn't over complex. He should have been able to get him out of there. He got off the gas and he let his heart grow, and that's what you don't do to no nigga named Riverside Rocky. You don't let him start feeling himself, and you let him have some hope. And he was in there knocking on his door and had him looking lumped up after the fight. Like, I mean, I was a little disappointed in that performance as a Keith fan, but
It is what it is, man. I think that's where Pacquiao. That's a chance for Pacquiao to become super WBO. You know what I mean? Pick and choose.
Bruh, I don't know what Lamont Peterson is doing. Like, I know he's avoiding a lot of punches, but like he's just. It could be argued that he's running, like, and the occasional jab here and there. Like, what the fuck is he doing? And then Mendez, he don't even know how to cut the ring off. I mean, I just seen my man circle around for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Just circle, circle, circle. Pop a jab here and there. Grab the rope. I mean, this dude is bugging right now. Both of them is bugging. One, look at the look. He's literally running around the whole ring right now. And Mendez is not even fucking cutting it off. This is bullshit. This is crazy, bruh.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. Be honest with you.
Nah, Peterson's gonna win unless the judges is weird and they like.
No, he definitely gonna win, but shit.
I'm saying no, because I can see some people just like, yo, he ain't doing enough. He landing the occasional jab.
But Mendez ain't doing shit though.
I don't know, man. Mendez is wild, and I'll tell you that right now. Let me see RMV, what up?
Yeah.
We hear you.
Yeah, man. Hey, Mike, I just wanted to know, how their eye infection is, coming back from that retina surgery. You think that's good for you, Mike?
Come on, bro.
Nah, but hey, man, shout out. Hey, Ness, you need to put that code in the link for them Border Wars shirts. Even though after I bought 15 shirts, that's when you want to put the code out, but it's all cool. Hey, that Dazn, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty decent, man. My girl even starting to watch it. She even talking about check hooks and hook shots and all that shit. So, I mean, yeah, the cause may be shit right now, but it's gonna get better, man. I mean, the more options we had, the more better it is for boxing fans. I really like it a lot. So, hey, with the Amazon thing, everybody, the easiest thing to do is actually go on the Amazon app, do all your shopping, and then right when you're about to purchase, just go on your real website and hit the support link, and then pay through it right through there, because then it's already in your cart. So, sometimes people, when they're on their phone, they don't like going straight website. So It's easier that way. So that's all I do. I just go straight on the app. I do all my shopping, and then right when I'm about to purchase, I just go to the bookmark, and I go straight to the Amazon.
Champ, man. You're a true champ.
No, I mean, if I spend all that money on Amazon, and I ain't got to do no super chat to support, fuck.
Yo, I buy everything through Amazon too, man.
Bro, I got Whole Foods today, free delivery, so we about to go ham on that. So, but
damn, man, big ups to Amazon, but they out here ain't fucking around. They taking over everything.
Everything, bro. I buy my dog food subscription on there. Everything is there. They even got fresh produce now. I haven't tried it yet, but they sell fresh produce now. I want to remind everybody, if you're tuned in, obviously, look, there's 56% of you motherfuckers, okay? 56% of you dudes is not subscribed. 56% of you find us on a search page. You search us, spell it all types of ways. We come recommended through other videos, but you're not subscribed. We got the analytics. Hit the subscribe button. Help us achieve something. Numbers don't mean shit other than power for certain interviews. We're about 220 away from 100,000. We would appreciate it if you told a friend to tell a friend to sign up, subscribe to the YouTube channel here at youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. You can check out our latest videos because as we speak, there's interviews with Lorenzo Truck Simpson, Julian J. Rock Williams, Jarrett Hurd, Julian J. Rock's trainer, Stephen Edwards, Breadman, Peter Quillen, Tevin Farmer, Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, Mauricio Suleiman, Kenny Porter, Barry Hunter,
Johnny Nelson,
Mark Breedlin. Just every single day, the channel is being updated. So just know that you can find interviews with your favorite fighters on a daily basis.
Hey, man, what's going on tomorrow at 9?
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
9 a.m. we got our morning show on the East Coast, 6 a.m. on the West Coast, 8 a.m. Central. And Mike likes to say he doesn't care about Mountain Time, but I think Mountain Time is 2 hours behind myself.
Hey man, do me a favor, bro. Don't ever play that woman talking about, man. That ain't gonna make people sign up, bro. She sound like she had done been like we need Alexa or somebody. She ain't cutting it on me.
What? You don't like the accent?
Bro, don't.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Bro, she got an accent and she sound like she got what programmed in 1999.
She's like from the UK though.
She was programmed in 1999. I'm just saying.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
You see how fluid that was? You see how fluid that was?
Sounds Australian though.
Check out boxingvoice.com for some of the best articles on the hottest news in today's boxing.
No?
Sound like a damn computer game.
Hottest articles.
We just lost 10 subscribers right there. H Money, what's good, homie?
Yo, I want to talk about Errol Spence being the real. I want to talk about Errol Spence being the real boogeyman in boxing. How he been ducked for years by his own peers and on PBC. Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. They refuse to fight him. I mean, they on the same network. What is the issue? Why they never fought? I just want to know why they never got in a fight before. Like, what's the issue? And now Manny Pacquiao, another person who's afraid of the boogeyman. The boogeyman, Errol Spence Jr., they've been ducking him. Pound for pound king, I've been said that. But let me switch the topic real quick. Let's talk about DAZN having the best roster in boxing. Let's talk about Usyk, undisputed champion. Anthony Joshua, heavyweight champion, unified champ, holds 4 belts, IBO, WBO, IBF, WBA. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia, 154. He's a champion.
Hey,
the next one is Cesar Chavez. They say he's the next champion. What about Eddie? Hey, Ness, I hear you. What you say, Ness?
I was just saying, let's talk about that price hike. Tomorrow is $20 a month, champ.
No, but it's worth it. I've been subscribed to DAZN since it first came out, so I'm paying about $8 something. So if you're a loyal customer, they know. So that means something. Look, you know what I mean? What about Usyk moving up to heavyweight, undisputed champion?
But he fighting Carlos Takam, champ. You excited about that?
He's gonna knock him out. That's a good fight. Hey, that's a good fight. That's his debut. He gotta build up his name. You know that.
No, I know, but I said, is you excited though?
A whole lot of people like that.
No. But I said, are you excited?
Yeah. I like to see him fight. Yeah, yes, sir. I like to see him fight. I'm a fan, so anytime there's a fight, I'm gonna watch it. They got Ryan Garcia fighting this Saturday. He has I think 2.2 followers, 2.2 million followers on Instagram. I think that's more than Wilder last time I checked. But I'm talking about Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn meeting up. Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn, that looked like a good match. Devin Haney from California, he like me. I'm from LA. Devin Haney from Oakland. Same place.
I don't know, man. It looked like Devin Haney. It looked like Devin Haney with Showtime, champ.
But yeah. I know you and Eddie Hearn talked about that. I watched the interview and I seen Ron interview with Devin Haney. So y'all been putting out all the authentic footage. But Devin Haney said he's gonna fight Luke Campbell for the WBC title that Mikey Garcia vacated, and that's gonna be on DAZN, I believe. It's gonna be on DAZN, and I can't wait to tune in because that $8 is gonna be worth it. And then I'm gonna be watching Anthony Joshua versus Big Baby Miller. You feel me? I'm gonna be watching Anthony.
We gonna watch that one too. Don't worry.
Hey, real shit. If that Luke Campbell and Devin Haney fight happen, that's gonna be a nice little matchup right there, dog.
Who? Luke Campbell?
Yeah, he fought Jorge.
Why would they take that fight?
If for WBC strap, why wouldn't you?
What for Mikey Garcia's strap?
Yeah, if he vacates, I don't know where H Money got the info from, but if that happens, you know what I'm saying, that'd be a nice little scrap for Devin Haney.
I mean, super chat from Mookie B. Yo, who won the fight? Clark versus Vernon Brown fight.
Yo, Mookie, I think it's gonna be one of those fights they play after the main event, so we won't find out till later on the betting slips.
Man, Mendez better do something. He bugging right now, bro.
Mendez,
B. Paulie, TBV is TBE. Nest General and them UK hosts, cool too. Hope to see them in New York.
Hey man, this nigga over there look like he ain't got no kind of game plan in the corner.
Who? Damn, yo, Peterson lighting him up now.
Oh shit, you a little bit ahead of me. I'm just not starting round 6.
He just won like 2 to the body, but he's still on his bike. I mean, I guess that's a good game plan. Stick and move when you want.
Definitely.
Woo! That was good right there, but he leaking though. Leaky. I mean, it's gonna take a lot. What's a 6 round? It's a 10 rounder. That's a lot of moving he doing. I'm telling you, he moving a lot. This ring big as hell. What the hell is the main event? Why is this ring so big?
Nice right hand from Peterson. I'm at 238 in the first 6th round.
Bruh, why is this ring so big though? Like, who's fighting the main event?
It's shit, Lipnets and Peterson.
Damn. Oh yeah, this is a Peterson hometown fight then.
Nice jab.
You want Peterson to win, boy. They giving him a boxer's gym. I mean, ring, boy. Look at this shit.
Shit is big as hell, nigga.
Got another super chat from B. Paulie. Damn, I just bought some sour SOP from Amazon. What the fuck is sour SOP?
SOP?
Yeah.
I thought from Amazon, you bought some sour diesel from Amazon?
I was about to say, damn, they selling sour on Amazon? What the fuck?
Let me go see what they got on that motherfucker, nigga.
Yo, you heard Cardi B on Instagram says she trademarked Okolie or whatever.
Yeah. I seen Cardi B.
I didn't even know she spelled it like that. I didn't know she was saying okay and just rolling the R.
Okolie. But look here, I seen Cardi B on Instagram when she was with Offset, boy. She was bouncing the hell out that ass. I was like, good God almighty, boy. I love to be Offset right now.
I did not see that because I don't be perving like you.
I didn't, bro. How I'm just, you know what I'm saying? The boxing voice is following her for some reason. I didn't do it. Did you do it, Ness?
Man.
Exactly.
I don't even follow.
He's supporting his
I don't even follow Cardi B on my own.
Me either. So I don't know how she got on the boxing gram thing. I mean, so somebody followed her.
Hey, hardcore. But let me get out to Canna. Talk to me, champ.
The unified WBC Ring Magazine belt champion.
Yo, what up,
Day.
Man, I ain't say Canada. I said Canna in Nebraska.
I thought you said nigga Canada, my bad. Nigga. I gave him a whole intro.
You anxious.
Retract all that.
Yo, what up, TVG? I just want to, reach out and say what's up with y'all and see if we can get screen shares on the betting show. Flip, so we can see, exactly what y'all doing instead of trying to, listen and do the shit at the same time.
I screen shared this time. A lot of it. I did.
Okay. I didn't watch the last one. I'm just saying.
Okay.
The only way I could screen share if I sign into like the boxing voice, but I don't want.
You can send me your pictures.
Okay, cool.
Or you can screen share your own pictures, bro.
I can. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got the little tool belt.
That's right. $2.
Yeah, $2.
Mike take excuses already. No,
Mike just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Nah, Mike can get it done. He'll get it done.
Yeah, that was basically the only thing, just enjoying the fights tonight and, watch them last night and whatnot. And y'all kind of wrong about that Crawford ESPN thing. It was confident. I kept seeing the Terminator style commercial every fucking commercial break.
Yeah, man, like Judgment Day and shit, man. Get that shit out of here. That weak ass promo.
Yeah, exactly. That's the commercial, fam. I mean, what the fuck you want me to do?
Bro, what you mean? Nigga, did you see that shit?
I'm saying they're not selling the promo. That's the promo.
Bro, that motherfucking promo, nigga. My daughter could have made a promo, nigga, better than that nigga. She ate. Straight up.
Sure, ESPN could, pump some to it, but they trying to keep that shit low level. You already see it.
Bro, they Disney. They got production, nigga. They ain't like that they got a motherfucking contracted out. Everything is in the house.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's how much, I don't know, like how much effort do you expect him to really put into it?
Man, how big do you want boxing to be? How big of a star do you want Terrence Crawford to be?
You know, I'm just saying, you don't see him on you don't see ESPN pumping on like a HBO 24/7.
My nigga, did you not see the Errol Spence and Michael Garcia promo print through? I mean, every damn commercial, all the football games. Come on, man. Fox was doing it right. Fox was doing that shit for Mikey and Errol.
Yeah.
Had the little face off, nigga. I don't know if Khan and Crawford even sat down. Did they? I ain't seen no fucking scenes of the niggas sitting down talking. Come on, man.
The faces.
I'm a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to be a Demi top ranked rider or whatever, but nigga, come on. If y'all want this shit to be big and y'all trying to feed us a fucking pay-per-view, at least nigga fool me. Tell me a trick or something, you know what I'm saying? Sell me a dream. Don't sell me a goddamn me Terminator style Crawford. Khan. April 20th. Then it's over. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Peterson according to these punches landed, he got like 60 more punches landed.
I know, man. He got to be punched stats to be outrageous.
I told you this dude. Nah, but look, he putting hands whenever he want to put hands, he do. And then whenever he want to walk away and run away, he does. It's what I said about these Dominicans, dude. Like, I mean, my man got an opportunity right here, and he's about to just let that shit slide.
Yeah, he's like, he don't want it, though.
Look, you supposed to shoot the right hand, but he ain't shooting it. That's why Peterson keep going out. He don't know how to cut the ring off.
That nigga face off.
Nah, Peterson is way faster than him, too. Let me go out to Orlando. Majid, what's good, baby? What's the weather like out there, man?
I know it's sunny and beautiful, man.
It's good weather, man. It ain't shit, though. But, yeah, man.
Y'all niggas spoiled, man. Y'all take the damn weather for granted.
Yeah, they take it for granted.
Y'all threw me on the line. Yeah, man, I don't take it for granted. I'm from New Jersey. I'm coming from North, man. I know what it's like. I appreciate every fucking bit of this. You know, but yeah, man, I'm just coming in to get y'all some, showing some respect, man, telling everybody to get thumbs up and support, because I just called it because I knew y'all was on. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just coming in. I don't know, man. Keep the good work up. That's all I got.
You know, I just learned a little bit more. All them years he been calling, I always thought he was out there. He from my home state, my home city and shit.
Man, niggas support you from Newark, bro. Like, you have a lot of New Jersey people calling.
That's what's up, man. I ain't even know. I'm trying to be where you at, champ. I tell you that. Me and the lady was talking about that today. She was like, you know what? I was looking at jobs. I'm like, yeah. And then the bad news. She was like, man, everything looked like a pay cut going out there. I'm like, damn.
It's a retirement statement, nigga. My homie called me. My homie that y'all seen down in Dallas.
Yeah.
What's up, man? You ready to move down?
Where he's at?
Dallas.
Oh.
I was like, shit, I think about it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because my daughter and shit.
That's untitled. We gotta find out what he doing out there. Let me go out to DC. He might be at the fight. Marcus, what up? Marcus? Damn, that's the wrong number right there.
Hey, man, what's the guy's name that I always support? Oh,
Yo.
What up, big dog?
Yo.
What up?
What's up with you?
What up? You had the
fight? Nah, I ain't make the fight. My daughter had the flu all weekend, man. But, man, I'm going to tell you something, man.
How she feeling, big dog? Hold on. How she feeling, man? Blessing out to her. Hope she feel better.
I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? She missed her little championship swim meet this weekend, but it's all good. But check this out, man. Yo, man, I don't know how much y'all know about the Peterson brothers, man, but yo, y'all ain't never noticed, man. Anthony had one fight against Bam Bam. They was actually fighting for an HBO contract at the time. And I hadn't seen him fight much since then. I've seen him, but I haven't seen him fight,
He fought. We talked about it Thursday. He definitely fought in between them, but he never fought on that level again. They've been holding him back.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Management never put him on that level. And the real question is why. And I'm looking at it now, man. He flawed.
Yeah.
And this go back to what he flawed like shit. When he throwing the right hand, his feet is still in place like it's an arm punch. He pushing the Argentis Mendes is, if Mendes just step on the gas, he might fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But for real,
man ducking down. He's not keeping his eyes on his opponent. He's doing a whole bunch of goofy shit. And that's why I be telling people, man, I'm in the city. Bro is overrated as a trainer, bro. He's a good motivator, right? He can get you in the corner. He can get you in the gym wars and all that other shit. But he's not a teacher, dog, because this is not really, this was plaguing boxing a little bit, man, is that dudes is getting, good dudes, man, is working with kids in the street. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, okay, I'm going to get a boxing gym. Then some talent comes into the gym, and then, okay, they may have some experience with something, but then it gets to a point where it's a glass ceiling, and nobody want to let these dudes go with more experienced trainers, or, you know what I'm saying, or just improve themselves. Like, as a trainer themselves, go, you know what I'm saying, go hold a water bucket up in the Gleasons, go down in Ronnie Shields' gym, because these are the people that was taught by the Eddie Sputches, by the Duvers and all them, the Georgie Benton. Those dudes, there's a couple of dudes that's out here that still got that pedigree. He in 43 fights, man, he doing shit you only supposed to be doing, like, maybe in your second fight. You know what I'm saying? And he just like a novelty that they just attached to Lamont fights, because he has no aspiration. Because look, when he lost to Bad Man, he was 135. You ain't never hear them talking about him and Terrence Crawford. You never hear nobody talking about, yeah, I need to knock Anthony Peterson off the way up the ladder. That'll be a good win for me. You talking about somebody who's walking around like 34-1 with like 31 knockouts. And this dude, Dennis Menace, man, he looking like Jared Jack and Brad Judah mix right now. He just won't step on the gas. I don't know what's going on, man. But
nigga said Jared Jack.
Yeah, y'all on here, man. Oh yeah, Manny ain't ducking that wreck, man. Spence just too much right now, man. I'd rather see him fight Mayweather or Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, man. But anyway, man, I'm out. I'm still on the phone, man. Peace.
Big ups to you, homie.
Yo,
My parlay is fuck, man. This nigga ain't.
It's our Dennis Mendes for every time Peterson is circling out of his left, Mendes got to shoot the fucking right hand, bruh, and shoot it not straight. Shoot it out towards the fucking right.
Nigga, my shit fuck, nigga. Peterson, he ain't get no stoppage. So
Peterson even got a. I don't know why you did that, Mike. You ain't say that shit out loud. I would have never told you.
I mean, it was only $1. I just threw it on there just cause.
But it don't matter, bro. This man, I told you that his last step up was in fucking like 2002 and shit when he fought Brandon Rios, bro. And you know, Marcus said it the best. I said it, but I ain't say it like that. This dude only comes attached to Lamont, and it's true. Like, he never been on his own card. He always on a Lamont card. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I mean, he gonna get this win though. He gonna get this win.
Yeah, definitely get the win.
Unless Mendes sleeps him, which I don't see that happening.
Yeah, punches way too wide. Peterson see him coming.
Yeah, no, and Peterson is right there too. He ain't really, you know, he moving occasionally, but he's there. He's there. Man, look, right now Mendes got his hands in his pocket. Finally, Peterson is standing still, and Mendes is just posturing. This is what I'm saying. Motherfucking Dominicans, B. Promise you, man. Yo, keep it real. When the last time we had a good Dominican? Joan Guzman? FYI, man, I was watching Guzman's IG. I promise you, I might go to New York if I get a new Border Wars fight. Man, he looking sharp on a training tip, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I've been, you know, every time I'm in Gleason's, I see him, but like, man, he look like he's doing good. But yeah, other than Joan Guzman, who was plagued with like missing fucking weight, we ain't got no Dominicans, bro. Dominican fighters always let us down, B. Always. And look at this dude. I'm telling you, it's like Marcus said, my man got like 30-something wins, 1 loss to Brandon Rios. Like, if Mendes could get this win, is good for him.
This nigga Peterson on the back foot so fucking much, my nigga.
No, all day. He set up the win. Look how big this ring is.
God damn, he on it. I mean, good Lord Almighty.
Huge, bro. Huge. Let me go out to Texas, man. I hope he training.
JD, motherfucker. There's a lot of things I like to do, so just try to get on my game. I don't know why they gonna call me because I'm a 54-pounder, but I have a brother that's at 160.
Man, Don.
Yo, what's the deal? Watching this fight, man, I'm not impressed at all, man, with Peterson. Like, I think he's doing way too much moving, unnecessary moving.
it seems like if you fighting on TV, you know, it seemed like you would put forth a better effort against a guy. I'm not calling Mendez a bum, but
damn, you see how that eye shook on the motherfucking replay? That knot was just like a little world of his own. Went through an earthquake.
Damn, I'm like 50 seconds.
yeah, this dude, he should definitely be walking Mendez down and trying to put on a better show than this. But what's the news on did I miss something? What's the news on Pacquiao?
He put a poll out Friday night. They had 4 opponents on there, but did not have Errol Spence's name. Had Thurman, had Floyd Mayweather, had Porter, and it had Danny Garcia.
That's funny. He just said fuck Errol Spence, huh?
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I don't have no sympathy for no. If you still in the boxing ring, I'm not one of them guys that be like he shouldn't fight Spence. I mean, if he competing, and what you competing for if you're not competing to be the best? So yeah, it's a duck move if you don't have Spence in the conversation. But I really want to answer that question that he got. I want Thurman to fight him anyway, just because Thurman was never given that shot. So, but yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm tired, man. I've been running this morning, man. I am training.
You better be walking that UK dude down. Walk him down for all the motherfucking illegal shit he let happen in my fight. Walk him down for beating Doomy. Walk him down for being from the UK. Walk him down for the US of A.
Hey, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you.
All right, boy.
Yes, sir. Border Wars 2019, man. You know how it go down.
It's coming. It's coming, champs. Bruh, I can't believe this fight, though. Like, Mendez is losing, but he looked fresher than Peterson, and he got no bruises. Like, Peterson looks like he in a fight. Mendez looks brand new, but is losing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He think he gonna somehow one left hook, man. I swear, these Dominicans.
This nigga Peterson, boy, that nigga dancing around.
No jab to set it up, nothing. He just trying to walk in on Peterson. Who's
hey man, this nigga doing so much movement. I'm talking about this nigga right here, bro. He in the goddamn dance hall.
Bruh, you the one bad him by knockout.
Oh man, come get on the gas or something, homie. You at home showcase.
He got the win and he trying to survive. That's why he on the back foot.
Look, the now was out too.
He just he running so much. He going around the ring so he had buttons. You seen that?
Bro, I'm behind you, man.
Yo, he rushed with the head right there, bro.
Oh, he caught him with a hook.
He's standing there like, let's go. Okay. Oh, come on, man, Daz. Give me some behind him. Give me some come from behind 18-second shit for the patria, baby. Let's go. Oh, my God. Come on, throw that shit, man. Bro, and he's slapping Mendez. You see how he throwing that right hand? Trash. He got his hand up. Mendez disrespectful, bruh. Come on, man. I swear, I don't understand why they do this shit. You know you ain't win that fight, bruh.
This nigga nuts, bro.
Yo, like seriously though, like oh my God, but Peterson looked like he did lose this fight. It'd be funny if they take it from him because of his face.
I hope they do because I got Mendez winning in one parlay.
I think I gotta win it in one too. I swear, I think I gotta win it in one.
This nigga not on his head is fucking not. It's huge.
I ain't even pick Anthony. That's the worst part.
Standing toe to toe. That nigga had clothes. Oh my God.
I must have had picked Anthony. I can't believe this shit. Let me see what the fuck I did here.
This nigga said give him something for the Dominican people. My nigga do got his hand up like he.
He disrespectful. Oh shit! I went with the Dominican, B.
Man, this shit right here is crazy, man.
I went with the Dominican and one. Oh no! I really fucked up.
They gotta quit putting this shit on fucking TV, man.
Bruh. Check this out. One of the big ass parlays that I need Peterson to win, I bet him by decision, but I put Mendez to win. So that's done.
Oh yeah.
So then my next one is with Peterson, but it's by knockout. Damn. It's over. It's over. Unless they rob Anthony right now. We done.
Niggas hoping for a robbery, but you know the damn sport. But this sport is bad.
I ain't hoping for no robbery. It's just the judges might have seen something else, bro. His face look whoa.
Man. Oh my god, bro.
Bruh, this is what I don't like about these commercials, man.
Yeah, you can't have commercials, man. Like,
Fox Sports,
play like shit, 16 commercials doing the breaking shit.
Yeah, man, I don't get it, bruh. I don't get the commercials. I know they got to pay bills, but, you know.
They're paying a lot of bills.
You know what I don't get, though? It's like, yo, we going to put boxing on for free, but you still got to pay for the big fight on pay-per-view. And it's just like, why don't you just sell more expensive commercials on a pay-per-view fight and don't make it pay-per-view? You know what I'm saying? Right? Because it's like, yo, this many people tuning in to watch it when it's paid. Imagine if it's free. So that time slot still is like the Super Bowl. They know the charge because they know how many people be tuning in.
But you see, the thing with boxing is, man, like they don't have like commercials every.
Mookie B said, Ness, I'm looking for the robbery too. Yo, I can't believe it. Listen, Peterson impressed me, even though like it was not a good impression. Like even though he won this fight. So I'm giving him respect because I didn't pick him to win this fight. Like, even though Mendez is old and all that, like, look, you know, you see what the caller's saying. Like, his skill is showing that it's not there. So I don't know, B. I'm just mad. I hedged my bet, but I fucked up and put the Mendez in it, man.
Yeah, me too.
Peterson got this win.
I never get this damn commercial with the ice cream.
Yeah, me neither. Damn, really behind us.
Yeah, nigga.
They showing highlights right now.
But yeah, we got another caller, man. Bring him on. Well, that's it.
Yeah, no, that's it, man. Everybody tuned in. You know how it is.
Yeah, man.
I know. Look at what Bruce said. You never bet on Dominicans. Nah, it was a parlay. Yo, and that I can't believe that parlay hot right now, man. Damn. Now the only way I win if fucking Peterson get a stoppage, bro. That's fucked up because I bet you he gonna get the decision. And that sucks, man.
I know this ain't UFC nigga, but look, I had like an 8-thing UFC nigga analyst just do it to me. Tell me why all 7 of these motherfuckers went right. And the favorite in the main event, the favorite like a minus 360, minus 400. He got slept.
Man, I mean, yo, that's that shit, yo. Y'all be doing 8 teams, man. Dang,
it was like $1. Dollar won me $4.19.
Yeah, but, hey, Bruce, you told me late, champ. You be too busy for us, man.
Yeah, Bruce be having
Bruce been on one fucking show, man, and been making money ever since. You told by the time you sent me that screenshot, my bet was been in, man. That shit was. I'm just mad that I had let this. I let this Argenis Mendes. This was a hedged bet too. I don't know how I let that in there, bro. Damn. That's a clean sweep. Oh, they got it a draw on Viegas scorecard. Oh my God, it's that close.
It's a draw on Viegas.
On Viegas scorecard.
Mendez.
OMG.
We need that Mendez, baby.
Oh, I like Mendez hat. That shit say que lo que, que lo que. I like that.
What that mean?
Like what up, what up?
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, could you be saying Spanish shit? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we don't know.
Ain't La Tormenta. I didn't know that. Everybody Dominican want to be La Tormenta. I know a DJ named La Tormenta.
Well, what that mean?
Like a storm. The storm.
Oh,
I think the storm or the tornado. One of the two. I ain't the best. Come on, man. Who got it? Who got it? I ain't got the volume on at all. Jay Hardcore, you better talk to your man Sam Watson. I see him out there.
yeah, J. Hardcore.
Give it to Peterson. Oh, draw? Oh, so wait, we money then? Is we good with that or do we lose with that?
Nah, draw, nigga, gotta have a winner. If you pick the winner, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be a draw. You be cool.
Because you know, sometimes like in dice and shit, it's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my number. So damn, that shit sucks.
This nigga got a draw.
This nigga got a draw, champ. This nigga got a draw.
Was that close, nigga? Damn.
I ain't see it that close, honestly. I bet you people gonna say it was a robbery. I see someone in the chat saying robbery. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Push you. Oh no, push you pay. That's right. You're right. Push you pay. Damn. Somebody say a parlay still alive. Man, stop lying. Don't get me souped up. Cause that's all I need. Cause I know Peterson getting a decision, bruh. Peterson better bring that fucking that Kendall Hope Amir Khan Derry Jean fight, man. Yo, I don't even know what he's saying, but I know it don't sound good because he look fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
This shit whack.
Look.
Look at
Highway. Oh my God, ain't he red? He look like Danny Garcia right now.
They gonna rob a nigga, man. At least shit rob a nigga the right way.
Yo, that's perfect. That's what I did. I bet Peterson. I bet Argenis Mendez money line, Bruce.
Oh,
don't be souping me up, champ. Don't you soup me up. Let's go. I'm about to log out and make sure you right, yo. You soup me up right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna be deflated if you wrong. I'm telling you, you're gonna hear that. It's gonna be like, pew. It's gonna be all reported. What is y'all talking about? Who's this guy right here? What is Bayside Boxer talking about?
What do you say?
I don't know, but he been around forever. So,
do we ever smash that thumbs up button?
Said Super Genius said a parlay should still be live. Yo, I hope so. Let me check who's this on the check-in. Yo, Argenis' face look brand new. My man went into cryo chamber right now. He don't even look like he was in a fight. Oh man, I wish I would hear what they were saying, bro. You listening? Mike ignoring me. Like
my bad, nigga. I've been talking. I've been on mute, nigga. Nigga, all my shit dead. I don't want to hear nothing these niggas got to say. Let's go get to the main event. Let me see my nigga Lamar.
Oh, look who it is.
El Loco?
Well, his nemesis, Castle Hill Gill. What up, champ?
Castle Hill. Who?
What's going on, Nestor?
What up? Been a long
Yo,
time,
what's up,
man.
Mike?
What's going on?
Yes. First of all, what's going on, Mike? I just want to say hello to the entire TBB family. Apologize for the long absence on the phone, but y'all know I'm always in the background doing whatever I can to support. Mike, pleasure being on the phone with you. And just prayers to Santiago's mom. Hope she's doing better. And I'm calling to find out whether or not you're going to let this guy fight me.
Champ, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. He got a poll out. You know, you got the ability to vote, and
That's
just like
that's what I wanted to get clarification. So the poll is going to determine.
I
what
mean,
it is,
I'm not,
right?
I'm
And
not,
the-
I'm
and
not
the final
sure.
date on that.
I'm not sure if the poll is going to determine it because, you know, in boxing history, never has a poll determined it. Has Floyd Mayweather used it? Yes. Did I use a poll to choose my last Border Wars opponent? Yes, I lived up to it, but everybody can't walk in the shoes of the champion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Jose is going to do
I
that.
don't want to. I'm not asking. Yeah, and I'm not asking for a championship shot. You the promoter. You talking a lot of shit. You're not giving me no answers.
I mean,
whether or
because
not
officially
you get a
the
step in the ring.
poll doesn't end until April
and
15th.
it's up. I understand that. So I'm asking you whether or not that's going to be the official
Listen,
way
I'll tell you
to
this.
determine who
I'll
the
tell you
opponent
this,
is gonna be.
man. I'll tell you this. The rumors and reports on the boxing website says that Jose's going to fight some Puerto Rican dude from New York. So, I mean, if you know any Puerto Ricans from New York, then, you know, that's but that ain't official.
I know
that's
me,
just the rumors.
and I know Casual.
That's just the rumor.
I know Casual. He already beat Casual. You know, and the point is this. Let me break it down for you, Nessa. Let me not waste any more time. The whole point of Border Wars is to lose weight. First of all, I've been around since it was 9K, not 99K. The whole point of Border Wars is to lose weight. I did that. You know that for a fact. You've seen it with your own eyes. I still kept my weight off since like the first Border War. I've been involved in some negotiations against Casual. Got rid of fees I think pulled me out. Those fights never came through. That's not my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even asking for.
You breaking up, champ. Talking to that mic. You breaking up.
I'm not even asking for a title shot. I just want a shot at Jose. I know I could beat Jose. Jose knows that I could beat Jose. Y'all give me the runaround. I just want some answers, hopefully soon. I'm going to continue to train in the meantime. But, you know, let me know if it is going to be the ball so I can try to, you know, swing it my way and do whatever I need to do. Laters.
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough, champ. I mean, we have a Border Wars show every Saturday, 9 o'clock or 10 a.m. I try to wait for Mike as long as possible. Normally I do it alone because he sleeps in. But, yeah, man, I mean, the official poll is not dead till April 15th. Anyone that wants to vote can do so. And listen, Jose's the champ, man. I'm not giving you the runaround. He's the champ. He's unified. It's really on him, like who he chooses. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard that it might be you. So, you know what I'm saying? You might get that shot. Yeah, man, if you don't know what Border Wars is, head on over to patreon.com/The Boxing Voice. Click on the Border Wars tag and check out the many seasons of Border Wars and get all caught up. Shout out to Jemmy, our moderator in the chat. Just put the link there, who's also signed up and looking for a 160-pound novice. He's never got in the ring, and he wants to get in the ring with someone at 160 that has never been in the ring as well. You know, so come on, let's get it done. Let's get these signups. I think we've had already 3 new signups plus almost everyone from past seasons returning. So yeah, man, it's out there. Yes, there is 2 vacant belts as well. There is 2 vacant belts, but obviously the fights have to merit a vacant title shot. You know what I mean? We're not just giving away belts these days. Got to earn them belts. But for sure. So this guy Russell has been every time he's in the chat, he says he's gonna take somebody, yet he doesn't sign up. Russ, man, you're gonna have to sign up, or you're just like a fibber. You know. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We're back with the telecast. Jared Hurd. I don't know this Chris Myers guy. I bet you he's like a football or another sports type of guy, but I hate when they try to do that. Give you that familiar voice that you don't need. You need a boxing voice in there. You know, you need a Kellerman. You know, I like who they got. Who's this guy? What's this guy's name? He was a boxer that they got right there. Mancini, right? He's good. He keeps it real. He's on that Teddy Atlas shit. He's probably New Yorker, right? Where's that Mancini from? He's probably from Youngstown. I don't know. Yeah. Mike, so what's goody, man? I mean, why are they taking so long to give us this main event?
They want to give Jared Hurd some shine, man. Let everybody know that he got.
I don't have my volume up, but I think they were talking about Wilder. They were showing a lot of Wilder and Brazil stuff.
Yeah, they're too. You know what I'm saying? Get everything pushed, everything.
So my parlay still doesn't say anything here, bro. It's still green. Peterson and the Mendez fight is not red or nothing yet, bro. I'm not. not understanding what's up.
Nigga, my shit dead.
Why you dead, B?
My shit is over with, man.
Oh shit! I ain't even know I won on Okolie. I did a straight bet on Okolie.
For what?
Rounds 4 through 6, champ.
Look at him.
Champ.
Plus what money?
Yo, I always find out that I won money when I go to my little settle. It's like, yo, I ain't even know that. Like sometimes you just make little bets.
What was the odds?
Damn, yo, I hit a Coley on that 3 through 4 and 4 through 6. Mad times, but Nathan Gorman fucked it up. I don't even know how that happened. Why did I pick Nathan Gorman by knockout?
Bro, I could have told you, nigga, don't ever do that shit.
No. I mean, I just don't get that though. Damn, that must have been a fuck up of like when I'm putting it in.
I would have definitely told you, nigga, do not.
I knew, bro. Come on, bro. Gorman ain't knocking nothing out. That shit must have been a. Damn, that was a 3-team parlay too, man. I'd have won that shit. Damn. All plus monies too. That's the issue. That's probably why I did it. It was just a what if. Because you know Johnson is old, so it was a what if bet. You know what I'm saying? He old as hell. He been fighting everybody for mad years, bruh. He got everybody on his resume. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Kingpin done fought everybody. Like everybody.
That nigga Kevin Johnson always like the kind of guy that they give opportunities to, just to like bring him in and get your prospects some rounds.
Yeah, I mean, look, Chassis Caney ain't fought no motherfucking Kevin Johnson yet.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like those guys are always useful. El Doble, yeah, I use FanDuel, man. They fucking up though. They ain't have none of the ESPN fights. They must got signed against ESPN. They have none.
Yeah, that's true.
None, bro. None. And the odds still ain't changed for fucking Peterson, bro.
I wouldn't say they had something against him, but I don't know if they really rolled one like that.
That's right here. They about to put a fill-in fight, man. What's going on?
Oh, that's that Brown fight?
Damn, bro. They got one fight for today left. That's it. That's so whack, bro. I should just pick Peterson by decision right now. Since it's open, man.
Yeah.
Cause my other parlay got him by knockout. That's trashy. Damn, that's whack money, bruh. Chat, last minute predictions. Who you got?
Man, Peterson gonna win. He gonna win by stoppage in my book.
What? Yo, you just thought Anthony was gonna win by stoppage. Get out of here. Let's not listen to Mike right now. Peterson gonna lose, says boxing. Who else? Come on. That wasn't even a prediction. He gonna lose. He gonna get knocked out. Boxing again. That's more of a prediction. Lipnets stoppage. Lamont by decision. Yup, says El Doble. Canna says Lamont by decision. Yup. Mont gonna light Sergey up. Lipnets points. Peterson is gonna dominate UD. Mike took a crack break. What the fuck?
Took a crack break. Damn.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Who the fuck is that guy?
I didn't know you take crack breaks.
Bad pick, Mike. Last night he thought Edwards would lose.
Yeah. I thought definitely thought Edwards was gonna lose.
RV, who you got tonight? Lipnets UD. Lipnets round 10 KO. Mont by stoppage 8 through 10. Man, I'm not making no more bets, man. I'm keeping what I had from yesterday. Fuck it. If he win by stoppage, I win. If he win by decision, I got to see what happens because I don't know if they're giving it to me, man. Let me see if they will this fight go to decision? Yeah, man. I don't know what y'all talking about with that stoppage shit. Bookies don't believe that. Don't mean you ain't right, though. Peterson ain't even giving me no money, bruh. He only plus 165, man. But that's good money if you believe in him. That's what I'm saying. That's why the money was on him this weekend. Lipnets by controversial decision. If it go to the cards, draw, rematch.
Let's see.
Damn, they got me nerved.
Why you nervous for, bro?
Because I wanted to make a final like Peterson decision bet. By decision bet, but everybody's flipped around, man. So I feel like I should just stay with what I got. They ain't giving me good odds on Peterson anyway, man.
What about stoppage?
Man, you wilding with this stoppage shit, bruh. Peterson ain't. When the last time he got a stoppage? Let's check that out. Damn, who that? They showing out the ring like that.
Dude, moving up.
Who the fuck is that? Did a flip. Oh shit. And he making it to the ring. Oh, that's how you don't get knocked out. You got to get up. Who this? Nathan Gallimore right here? No, who this? Oh, this the one you wanted to watch? Jamonte Clark or whatever?
It is.
I don't know. These dudes look.
What's the name of that motherfucker?
George Hernandez, Journey Management, Sub-Zero. This is Vernon Brown and Jamonte Clark. 13-1, 7 KOs, and 10-0-1, 7 KOs for Vernon Brown, 13-1 and 7 KOs for Jamonte Clark, 24 years old for Jamonte Clark, 29 for Vernon Brown, 6'2", whoa, for Jamonte Clark, very tall. He's going to be facing a 5'7" Brown. So they just took that fight because I never had that fight. So now they really making me wait on this Lipnet shit. They bugging right now.
Yeah, bro, it's taking forever with this shit, bro.
I don't even like. They about to force us to do a live fight chat on these dudes. Who are these guys?
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh, really? Who are they? Bo, what up?
Bo, Vernon Brown, man, how you looking?
I'm gonna have to get on your. We told you about this. This the pick that Vernon Brown.
Yeah, but I told you, Bo. I told you it wasn't on my shit.
I told you he got knocked out the ring too.
I know, but listen to me.
It wasn't on yours.
Yeah,
right.
It's not on FanDuel. I can't do nothing about it.
I'm trying to catch up with Jay Hardcore son right now. I'm in here doing push-ups in between rounds. I'm trying to get my 1,200 in.
Damn, wow.
My boy Jay Hardcore and shit, nigga. Next time we have a Border Wars on the Deontay on the court. You know I'm a Showtime fighter, so shit, I'm gonna have to stop a motherfucker next time. Goddamn, we have Border Wars with Deontay.
Oh shit!
I gotta stop somebody. You feel me?
Yo, what you think about my?
But this should be pretty good.
What you think about my Janice Mendez money line? Is it gonna be fair play or did I lose? Because it still ain't clear.
Nah, it's null. That one bet is null. It's null. Like it's just dead. It's like it never was. You never bet on it. It's null.
So the parlay's still alive.
NULL. Yeah, minus that bet.
Sweet. Somebody said FanDuel just too busy. FanDuel just too busy with NCAA basketball.
Hey, man, this nigga Vernon Brown should knock Clark out. Should. That's how I feel.
Damn, I'm so mad. That ain't a lot of money though. Plus 240 ain't a lot of money, so.
And I hope to see
it's fucking. I did have Ritson.
Hey,
Jose
on the. Yeah, Ritson a bomb. Fuck, dude. I'll never bet on him again.
I did have him.
We lost last time, and then he almost got knocked out by a Hungarian yesterday, bro. What kind of shit is this? Hungarian.
Well, Brown looking good on a parry. Like he look like he got good defense.
Hey, he look like a little Tyson, bro.
Damn, bro, this dude Clark is so tall though and long. Holy shit, he looks huge.
If he gets,
but we gonna mute you because you got that background while we do this. But wow, he's very big. I hope he get busy all this motherfucking height. Let them hands go. He big as hell, bro. He should be, I mean, I guess I need to be patient. It's the first round. I mean, he got a loss though, right? So maybe he ain't using all his attributes. I don't know. What you thought about that right hook? A little sloppy. Like a little slappy. He's in the southpaw stance too, so this is interesting. Ooh, good body shot. He dug there. Double hook, man. Body, then up top. You with me, Mike, or what? My man, Mike. Oh, up.
Give me 1 second, nigga. 1 second.
Yeah, he measured him up with that straight left.
I'm setting some shit up over here, the dog.
Clark, like, Mike, he might chip away at this dude. Ooh. Boy, Brown better be careful lunging in. Boy, that right hook, he throwing that thing. He got the power locks. Jamonte Clark does. I don't like the Adidas though.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of fucking Adidas either. When you
I never like those because they're more traditional boxing boots. I feel like traditional boxing boots roll over. Like you end up stepping on a side. That's why I like the Nike boots, man.
Jamonte is big as fuck.
He long and tall, but he got to be I mean, it's the first round, so I'm trying to be patient. From the opening bell, I want him to be a little more aggressive because he's so long, but he's still like landing this round. He's just like he's done a phenomenal job. I guess I want more. I see that he's so, physically, it looks like he can just dominate. So I want him too. But, you got to give him time to work the guy down and shit, chip away.
Right miss. Nice jab to the face. Right hand misses again. Nice little hook, come back up.
Bruh, I am not feeling that they slid this one in on us.
I know, right? End of the first round.
The man Ritson, B. What round Okolie won in? Was it
fourth or fifth? One of them.
So it wasn't the third.
No, it was 4 through 6.
So I would have lost that one anyway because I won on Okolie 3 through 4 and 4 through 6. So it must have been the fourth.
Yeah.
This one, I had bet him on 1 through 3 and it was no good. So regardless of Ritson, bum ass would have got the stoppage like he was supposed to. His bum ass was a minus 550. How you a minus 550 for the stoppage and don't get Bruh, that's correct.
If I would know that decision was going to happen, I would have put the bank on that decision. Real put 100 on that fucking, what was it, like plus 600?
On what?
Ritson by decision.
Man, I don't remember that.
And I got this baseball shit. I'm not good for about no baseball.
Brown with a good right hook. Good body shot by Clark. Nice uppercut. Oh, he missed that. Big left. Oh my. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see him impose his size and will on this man. And I just want him to be a little more active with that jab too, man. You did tall, ram that dude down the throat. Bang, 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 bang. Jab him. There you go. Stab into the body. I like. Ooh, good one. Oh, damn. That was good. He followed up with that right hook off the 1-2. I like this guy. Who Clark for before this?
I don't know.
My first time saying, oh shit, little man trying to get up on the inside.
That's the best way he's going to win. Shit, get on that side.
Stand up that D though. He's so long. Them shits get around them big ass arms. He got to keep him at the end of that jab because it's going to get dangerous if Brown get on the inside. Oh, good body shot by Clark. Straight left to that body. Straight left to that body made him smile.
Big ass fucking miss.
I don't know, man. He got to let his hands go more. Look, they saying 20 22 punches only. Is that for the whole fucking fight?
He landed for the first 2 rounds.
Shit, that's what I'm saying. He gotta get more busy, man. He got that reach. He need to be jab. Like Errol was not playing with the jab versus Mikey couldn't do nothing because that jab was so consistent. My man like posturing with the jab. He giving up his height. He ducking way too, like he bending down way too much.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This nigga Brown, I thought he was at least be more aggressive. He's not aggressive at all.
Dog, yo, everything changed when you in it. Look at that dude. You got to find a way in now. This dude tall and long. Look, and he keeping him at the end. Ooh, them left hands is ringing. They ringing. He landed 2 of them shits already. Damn, yo, Javante Clark shorts long as hell.
That's what I'm about to say, bro.
What the fuck? Do he got shorts on? Is that a fucking dress? What the hell?
Okay, man.
Damn, them shit's long. Nah, he way bigger than Robert Easter.
Oh, right hand to the body.
Robert Easter skinny as hell.
That's the second round right there. For Javante, nigga, Westcott ain't doing shit.
I think RMV wanted to say Dazn has to have more than one 50-50 fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's Jaron Ennis, and is he any good?
Yeah, Jaron Ennis been pretty good, man. Solid welterweight coming up. Gonna see how he progresses with the level of competition stepping up. But I'm excited to see him back. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those guys that I think highly about coming up in the welterweight division.
Sub-Zero better do something or it's going to be over for him.
He better throw one and got them things out of his hand.
He going to lose this on points if he don't get knocked out because Clark just got to let that 1, 2, 3 go.
I'm sure they sit this shit in on this nigga like this is co-main event or something.
This was the co-main? I think it's a fill-in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the fact that they just threw this bitch in here.
And the crazy part is I thought this was live TV. How they just slide this motherfucker? Yo.
They need a fill-in or something. I don't know what's going on. I just said, here y'all go, man. Y'all
so big, bruh. He is too big, man.
I said,
now he got to do this now because how the fuck he gonna keep making his weight?
How tall is he? Like 6'3"?
Bro, this 154 pounds. He's 6'2", but he looked bigger than that. They probably got that all wrong. Look how tall he look. Oh shit! Brown caught his ass. He took that well though. That was a good right hook. Right on the button.
Let me see up from behind. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Dang, he won that 1, 2, 3 at him. Clark did. Shit was a little slappy. Damn, why they already putting Ennis in there with Spence? What the fuck? Get out of here. Benny Sauce boxing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man. People they talking about this shit. I seen it on Black Fight Fan I paid. You want to see his super fight down the road is Ennis and Spence.
They better let that boy develop, man. He on showbox level, man. Spence was an Olympian, bro. People be bugging.
Yeah, man. Gotta let my guy.
Damn, what the fuck is that? Yo. Oh, that's a knockdown. See, this ref know what he doing.
Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds behind you.
Damn, this ref know what he doing. Them ropes kept his big ass up. That's crazy. That same right hook. It was that same right hook.
My nigga Bamba Bo said he been through the rope.
Oh shit. He about to stop him.
Yeah, come on, Vernon. Oh shit. Oh shit. That right hook fucked that nigga up, nigga. You went lying.
Though, if he don't get tied up, he landed some more good. Oh, he landed another one. He slipped that in there. He better cut this ring off. There you go. Good body work. Oh, uppercut. There you go. Little man work. Oh, okay. He back. That woke his ass up. Okay. He throwing that hook at him now. But he's slapping. I told y'all. There we go. He woke up, though. Okay. Dig to that body.
The smart thing about holding nigga.
Oh, yeah. He talking shit. That's what I'm talking about. But you got a knockdown, champ. I'm sorry, you lost that round. You could be all brolic and anything. You lost that big.
I should take this shit straight up.
He tapped him on the bum with that right hook. Bam! Same fucking right hook, bruh. That was beautiful too. When he landed, he was like, oh yeah. Wait till you see the replay. Yo, good on the ref. You see that ref did well, man, because another ref would have not gave him that knockdown, but them ropes kept his big ass up. He'd have went smooth into the stands.
Right? Dude talking all that shit like he got a knockdown.
Yeah. And then he went through with that left, bro. He put some shit on him.
He showed it, though, yeah. That nigga, man, this shit.
I can't believe this big motherfucker don't know how to hold, though. He
held when he was hurt.
Yeah, but he getting punched because he ain't holding properly. My man in there still working.
Facts. Man, we got.
Shit, good right hook. He led with that right hook.
Might put some
right hook, straight right hand, right hook. That was nice by Clark. I'm wondering if he got popped though. I've seen him land like some flush shit, and Brown just keep coming.
You never know, man.
Yeah, Brown getting a little bit more aggressive, but he waiting for way too much.
I just put some money on it.
I know it's difficult. It's just difficult to get under that jab, but like he got to keep ducking and popping up with that right hook because that's how he's catching him.
Ooh,
and I'm telling you, I wasn't gonna say shit, but damn, them boots of Brown look whack.
Got me looking at this nigga's shoes, man.
But it's like he got like fucking glass, like mirrors on him, man. And they don't match. How you got black and gold with blue and silver? The fruit.
Matching gloves.
I never seen them shits either. I never seen them shits. I don't know what that. What is that? They got like a cobra on them. I never seen them shits.
Yeah, I don't know what them is.
I hope he got a sponsor.
Okay. Got the hand up now for that right hook. That's body shot.
Damn, he's starting to, yo, Clark. There you go. That's how you hold this little nigga. Look, he's still working him. Can't hold him, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he definitely gonna beat this nigga, man.
I gotta let his hands go more though if he want this win. Cause you can see Clark ain't got the tank for this shit.
No. It ain't going. It might go 10. Oh.
He gotta get up in there and hit that body a little bit more.
One thing.
What Clark is doing, bro? He bugging. He giving up all his height for no reason.
One thing Brown ain't doing, nigga, is cutting out the fucking ring.
He don't need to. They on the ropes. This dude ain't fight. He want to be little. He don't like the guy gave him all that height. Look. Oh, fucking Brown. He need. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh shit! Yes, yo, he's ripping him. Brown is killing him, bro. That right hook is crazy. Wow, and they got some type of rivalry. Watch what's at the end. He look at him on some psycho shit, like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Eyes open up and everything. Yo, Brown.
Oh my god, that right hook is vicious.
It was like 100 of them shits, bro. Damn, look at the replay.
Oh shit!
Damn,
that nigga ain't playing.
You know what he did well? He went to the top and then he jumped up to the body, went back to the top.
I'm telling you, this nigga lucky he ain't catching him early in the fucking round. If he catches that early in this round, bro, he can. The bail is saving this nigga. Because the way he was,
I don't think he got the pop though. Like he gonna have to put it together, and he one-handed bandit, Mike. He can't. If you notice in that whole exchange, he never threw the left. His power hand is the right, and it ain't gonna be enough because he's hit Clark with that shit like 5 times flush already. He hurts him, he staggers him, but it ain't no one punch power. He needs to put it together with a couple of punches, not the same hand.
And gotta be one punch power when that shit keep on landing, nigga. The same fucking punch.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Damn, I should took Brown straight up. I should have took Brown and goddamn me Lamont.
Man, I would have never bet on these dudes. I never heard of neither one.
Yeah, man, but this nigga Jamonte, I ain't like his name.
Mike is a straight gambleaholic when he betting on people because he don't like their name. Come on, help Mike. Help Mike.
Talking shit, man. Trying to live with the movement, man. Line up the moment. We got here, man. Oh, the left hand came. They ain't land though.
Mookie B, glad this fight came on TV. Damn.
See, I told you, man. Folks put some money on this fight, man. They've been listening, you know what I'm saying? How they got Clark landing more shots than Brown?
I can't believe Jamonte Clark with all his length and he's getting good leverage. He not hurting Brown. He landed his right hook again and ain't do nothing. Brown hit his ass with one more back. Like, here you go.
Take this. He's staying low.
Yo, this dude Gus, man, you about to get timed out. You on some weird shit. You talking about TBV hating on this fight. It's better than Spence Garcia. I guess I hear your argument, though. You're looking at it from a competitive standpoint, I guess. Both men fighting each other, I guess.
It's definitely more competitive, if you want to say that.
Yeah, but it ain't on that level, man.
Nah, definitely not on that level, but it's competitive. I mean,
Clark trying to recuperate. Ooh, Brown Brown wishing on a star with the right hook, though, now at this point.
Shit, you know, that's his money punch.
Oh, man, he got to set it up, though. Fuck, man. Dude, jab, hook. Oh! Oh, my God. And he ate that shit like nothing, bro. If I'm Clark, I'm type mad right now. Holy shit. I thought he was about to fucking drop him, bro.
Let me see what you had. Let me see what you see.
Brown ate that shit and shook his head like, okay, and kept coming forward like nothing, though. It ain't like those okays you see when a dude really hurt. Damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. I was just saying with all the coverage, he can't hurt him. And look,
damn,
he hit that nigga again, did nothing.
That nigga with some heat, boy. Hey.
And they ain't do nothing. He took that, bro. He took that. Good, real good.
Yeah, that shit, like it was nothing.
My man got some Cobra Kai boots on.
Shit, you got them Cobra in them or something. Hate that shit.
I get him though. He put the boots with the gold to match the gloves with the black and gold. I see what you did there.
Yeah, I set that up like an hour ago, but all right.
He said, "I got the vibe." Yo, Wayne, why don't you on just jump off the highest mountain that's quickest for you to get to, champ?
Hey man, nigga Wayne's a hater, man, from day one.
Day one hater.
He always in the chat though, so big ups to him.
Mm-hmm.
Who out there in the chat, man?
Yo, they need to do like ESPN. See, that's shout out to ESPN during the commercials. They got double split screen, still getting the fight and what's happening in the ring. And you get the little commercial on the top window, picture in picture, man. That's like old school. Get y'all shit together for rails.
What up, Ams? Ams still up with us, man. Pittsburgh Brew, what's going on?
Wayne said he love us. You lying.
Is Wayne a Patreon member?
Hell no, unless he's using another name.
Probably so. Probably ain't even Wayne.
Oh my God, fucking Brown threw a jab.
Oh, he threw a jab, did he win?
He threw another one to the body, but he missed. Oh, right hook landed again. There you go. Right hook happy. This he think he Tyson. Count him right now, Mike, because you behind me. He threw like 6. He bugging. Telling you, he ain't got no left hand, bro. His jab with his right hook is the right. Uh-oh, Jamonte Clark dropped his mouthpiece. Oh, he finally threw a left. Oh, my God, he getting hit now. Oh, okay. Straight, he just ate that, though. Damn, Jamonte Clark ain't got no power. Oh, Yo, he's taller. He's landing with leverage, and my man is just taking everything like nothing. Right, he ain't even got no mouthpiece in his mouth. Come on, Brown, land it right.
Can't stop the action. They got to break his damn teeth.
Damn, they stopped that action.
Yeah, that's pretty pretty.
Oh man, I know I'm going to hell for this, but I swear to God, the ref looked like my man from Austin Powers. Not on the up close. Not it ain't on the up close. It's on the far right there. Oh my God! And he threw his hand to his mouth like he little mini me do. He wailing. Look, he doing it again. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Yo.
Hey, is this nigga limping?
Yeah, he is. That's why I said I'm going to hell. Stop. Shh. Yo, unofficial scorecard got it dead even. That's crazy. I mean, the action is there though. Yeah, his name is Dr. Evil, right? No, it's Dr. Evil's mini-me, though.
What they doing, man?
What you mean? What dude doing? Yo, why we can't get sponsored by whoever this Studios for Net is, bro? They be sponsoring every fighter and their mama, man.
Oh, no, man. What the fuck?
F4studios.net. Who the fuck is F4studios.net anyway?
I can't do it, man. I'm trying. Damn, I ain't trying to go to hell. I ain't gonna bring it up no more.
Bruh, Lord knows this entertainment. Lord knows. I got that harmony all wrong.
Yeah, nigga.
What song am I saying? Is it Tory Lanez? I don't know. Something. I know somebody say Lord knows like that.
I'm gonna be refereeing next, my nigga.
Yo, I have no clue what Emo BX New York said. He said, yo, there's a brother like that on every block. What brother like who? I can't remember what we was talking about, B.
I have no idea, B. I'm about to roll me up a blunt for the main event. I'll tell you that.
Solomon said, Ness, you need MTK. You should hit them up, man. We want MTK, B2K, HBO. You would take whatever.
Honestly, nigga, I want to be sponsored by like that Mary Jane, that Snoop Dogg brand. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to be Khalifa Kush or some shit.
Oh, you feel me? Hey, Mike Tyson got it for him, nigga. Come on, Mike, give us a sponsor.
Bro, that's what I would love, bro. Like, cause it ain't
got a lot of California people that listen to the show.
Yo, that would be dope if High Time sponsored us.
Oh, bro, if High Time sponsored us, nigga, that would be crazy dope.
I would be happy if Khalifa Kush, because that's like the best Kush I've ever smoked. Ever.
Yeah,
like,
it did taste. It tastes like the greatest, man.
That shit was crazy, bro. Ever.
I definitely fuck with it. Big up to Wiz Khalifa.
I said the ref got a solid backhand. Y'all crazy.
Got a solid backhand. I like to play tennis. I don't know, man, but this is a long ass fight though. I didn't think she could go 10 rounds. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap him up, man. We might not be able to do Lamont. They about to take me into overtime and
about to be done at 10:30 when Lamont get in the ring. Goddamn.
Oh, and I got I just got hit up by Doomy right now. He about to be at the door.
All right, shit, wrap him up, man. Let's go. Anybody else look?
Damn, we ain't gonna do the last 3 rounds, champ.
Oh shit, bro.
Mike Parlay ain't no good. He ready to go to bed. He want to put the blanket over his head.
Yeah, I'm about to put on goddamn billions, nigga. Call it a night, nigga. Shit, get ready for the morning.
I heard of that San Fernando Valley OG Kush. I mean, no, I don't think I heard OG. I think I heard San Fernando Valley Kush. Is it San Fernando Valley OG Kush? I thought it was just San Fernando Valley Kush.
I don't know, man.
Well, we started the show at the normal time, man. 7:00 on the dot. We in the studio playing the beat. Mm-hmm. Where do you rank Andre Ward? Andre Ward's great, man. He's great. He beat everybody, bro. I can't hate on him, man. I would like for him to come back. I'll do shows if he came back. I don't think he should. I don't think Canelo should fight him. I think that's a tall. Damn, Gervonta landed a straight left. Bro, he just keep getting hit with this right hook though.
Absolutely.
Got hit again. Finally, this dude Brown threw a left hand, bro. Oh, again he hit him. Damn. Oh, why you ain't laying that uppercut cleaner, champ? Bro, he gonna watch this fight and be so upset that he don't combination punch, bro. He gotta mix something in with that hook. It ain't gonna do it alone, man. He tried though that last one, but it's just he using the same hand. That arm gonna be sore as hell, bro. My man don't throw nothing else. Yo, imagine how talented he is, brother. He's hitting niggas with the same arm in a combination, bro.
That's crazy.
He need to fucking throw the left hand. Damn, if he would just throw the left hand in conjunction with the right. Oh, man, bro. Set it up, champ. Set it up.
This shit crazy, man.
Yeah, look. Finally. It was like left hook, right hook, straight left. Finally, bro. Like, dude, it's crazy. And this Clark dude is even more crazy. He keep acting like he won rounds every time he walking back to the ring. He walking back to his corner like talking to himself.
He swear he a head nigga on points.
Oh, and you know he tall, so I bet you he come from basketball, bro. Cause like everything, his mannerism is basketball game mannerisms. Keep it real.
I mean, he is
the way he yelling, the way he bugging, man.
Yeah, he definitely got the basketball in him.
And he trying to do face-offs. Oh, I like what I'm seeing in the Brown corner, though. He over there concentrating on getting that breathing right. Nice and calm. He's just so at a disadvantage because of that height.
Yeah, man. And shit because of the fucking fact that he only do fucking right hooks.
How the hell Brown went via KO left hook when he a fucking southpaw, Bruce? Unless he switched. I don't get it.
Bruce must be ahead of us.
No, I'm talking about he said his last 3 fights or some shit.
Okay.
Or last fight he won by 3rd round left hook, but it got to be a straight left. Because he been in the southpaw stance all night. He probably can't cut the ring off because of them big ass boots too. Cobra Kai boots look heavy. That shit look like he got metal on it, right?
Man, that shit look like he got fucking dipped in gold or some shit.
Oh man, I want him to put something together other than this one lungy right hook every now and then.
This nigga Clark ain't doing shit though, my nigga.
I mean, he using the ring. He just need to be a little more accurate. He ain't really jabbing, man, like he was in the beginning of the fight.
Goddamn ring, 25 feet wide.
It's huge, bro. Huge.
35 feet.
It's so big that look how big Clark is, and it looks, big for him. The ring looks big for him.
It's gonna take him like 3 steps to fucking touch the ropes from the center. That shit wild, my nigga.
Bro, they wilding right now.
This ain't made for no brawl.
Somebody told me, see, y'all happy they put this fight? No, I'm not. This shit dragging, bro.
I thought it was gonna be a knockout, my nigga.
Fuck, wilding, all the attributes, not using them, and then my man Brown, he just ain't doing enough. He need to set it up. He keep lunging.
He got a lunge here. Too short.
Bro, he could double up the jab, Mike. Triple up the jab.
Sure, he gonna eat one. And maybe he don't want to eat one. Come in. He definitely gonna eat one.
He better do something.
Oh, right hand. What he gonna have to do is cut the ring off, man, and trap the nigga in the corner and just push the pace. There you go, catch him on the ropes. But he letting him get out every time. Through that big ass left hand that missed. Nigga missed from a mile away. Man, boy, this shit right here, bro. I know some motherfuckers online right now, boy, having a field day with this fight.
Yo, they really just going through the motions right now.
Yeah, man, this not shit. I would have cut it off at round 7. So you want to finish the fight? Shit, I seen what we was
Look,
going.
did I tell Ron? Look, everybody in Lamont dressing room.
Yeah,
I told him, man. It's like, yo, Lamont bring out his boys, and they all boys.
they all support each other, man.
Shocked if we don't see Javante there and Brown in the crowd. Robert,
Nah,
all
Bowman got arrested last night.
what?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I think he got out though.
Right.
They go West Collar though.
I don't know, man. I always thought, you know, once you got money, like you ain't got no issues.
No, I think it was like one of them outstanding warrant things or something like that.
But still, like, damn, you ain't got your lawyer on speed dial. Like, you about to travel, he can't tell you. Like, you can't ask. Like,
Well, let me not say he got arrested, but he did get detained with the handcuffs on.
yeah, I don't know about Daniel Dubois becoming no boogeyman of the division, champ. I seen his last fight versus Rajvan Kajanu. He got touched up, man. Kajanu ain't even good. Like,
and we don't know what kind of chin he got either.
Dubois, he under development. Let him develop, man. Ain't no sense in rushing. They doing real good. They picking the right fights. But he ain't been in there versus nobody that can offer resistance.
Not yet. Gorman gonna be first person to throw a little something back at him.
I don't know if that's resistance.
I mean, it's gonna be domestic level.
Yeah.
Round number 9, man.
So tired of Brown in his right hook, bro.
That's all they got, man.
That's all. That's all.
Truth be told, I don't know who winning.
Taking shots on the face to throw this shit. Like, he ain't even throwing the jab. He not posturing with the jab. He not pawing with the jab. That shit is just at home. His hands are at home, and he wants to punch.
He throwing that bitch from the hip too, nigga. He throwing that bitch from the hip.
Bro, if he catch Javante, I mean, he has caught him. That's the thing. He has caught him, and they don't do nothing. It ain't enough. He need more than one. Look, he just hit him right there. He need more than one, bro.
Javante definitely more active.
Bro, and they got Clark like with like 60-some more punches landed.
Yeah.
Same thing, dog, man. I need Ennis to fight more people, man. Who the fuck Ennis for? He ain't even fought nobody yet.
Not yet.
Why they keep talking about him?
I mean, he passed that test. Ooh, my right hand ain't do
Oh.
shit.
Who he passed the hot test versus?
I'm saying as far as the aesthetics go, as the punch combinations, punch power. You know what I'm saying? He's doing what he's supposed to do against guys he get in the ring with. I believe he got 21 fights, 20 KOs. Like
Yo, I heard about that Dubois fighting Joyce. Whoa.
Yeah, Joyce said they want it.
Clark just landed a huge uppercut. I'm telling you, he got 0 pop. At least I know for the next fight. I know this motherfucker going to decision.
Depending on who he fight, he probably get knocked the hell out.
Yeah, he ain't knocking nobody out, bro. He hit Brown with everything uppercut and nothing happened.
Think about Julian Williams taking that Hurd fight though.
Man, we always knew that was gonna happen. I'm more interested. Oh, he hit him again. Brown did. I'm more interested to see what's gonna happen with Dubois and Joyce. Are they really gonna make that domestic fight?
Yeah,
I think Frank Warren gonna duck that work because it's too soon.
Frank Warren been out in the public, so yeah, he'll take it.
Joyce is a grown up, where Dubois is a kid.
Man, they saying something in Joe George that like we all see.
Yeah, I hear you, but Joe Joyce, we'll see how slow he is versus the novice Dubois.
Not only is how slow he is, but kind of chin he got against somebody that we think actually got some power.
Bruh, I'm just saying Dubois went. I picked that fight to get either Joyce get the stoppage or or it goes to decision because he ain't stopped Kevin Johnson.
What that mean? Kevin Johnson. All right. Who does stop Kevin besides outside of
But that's my point though.
AJ?
That's my point though.
It might have been late replacement for AJ or some shit.
40-something-year-old Kevin Johnson could survive. You know, a little bit more talented person could do that too, maybe.
I don't think Joe Joyce gonna go in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll sit there and bang. Yeah. He been down. I think Usyk put him down maybe in the Amis.
I like Joe Joyce's jab. I think he pumps it a lot. I see that being issues for Dubois, but we'll see if that fight gets made. Like I said, I doubt that it gets made. I think it's too soon.
Dubois landing that right hand like Bermane Stavern was landing here. It's over for Joe Joyce.
Hey man, we'll see. I mean, I think they got betting odds already on that shit on FanDuel.
They're gonna give y'all the good shit.
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. We're trying to get to 100,000. It'd be good to wake up to 100K. Like, damn, man, we at 99,785. You know, we just need like 225 more or 215 more, something like that. You know what I'm saying? To get right, it would be.
Who idea was it to put this fight on, man?
Bruh, I don't know, but it's almost over.
This shit right here, man, this shit draining.
It is draining, but you know, we need them subscribers. So it would be nice if you could subscribe. And while you're there, you can check out the latest interview just dropped a few minutes ago. Calvin Ford discussing the Eddie Hearn offer to Gervonta Davis, his fighter, for Tevin Farmer. So yeah, man, go check that out and subscribe while you're there. It would be good. You know, copy paste the link, send it to your girl, tell her to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. You know, yeah. So what we got? Minute left. Can he do it? Nope. Nope. Every time he get a little flurry, man, my man Brown just come back with a big ass right hook. Like, come on, bro, stop playing.
Yeah, man.
I look back at this fight and be like, damn, bro, I could have done so much better.
Yeah, bro, he a little bit this fight. You know, I had one game plan, that right hook.
That's it. I wish I was listening to this and not doing a fight chat so I could hear what the fuck his corner saying because I don't get it at all.
Yeah, me either. Like, what's the game plan going out there? Just throw the right hook?
I just think at this point, though, like after seeing so much of this, it might just be like I said, he's a one-handed bandit. I don't think it's about the corners. Like my man just got a one hand.
Could be possibly true.
He's only throwing that left when he's leaning on Clark, and he's still barely throwing it. Oof! Oh my God! Again.
Oh.
Yeah, they extending some leather in there.
Oh.
Oh my God! He missed that shit so wide again. It's probably a draw, man. Damn, he caught him that time.
Nah, ain't no fucking draw, nigga.
Bro, I don't know who won that shit.
I think Gervonta probably a little bit more busier.
Yeah, he definitely was busier, but I'm telling you, man, Judge is probably looking at this dude like, bro, he ran.
Oh my God, damn. Oh. Gervonta trying to survive this last 30 seconds. Oh, no, he's not.
I'm telling you, man, probably looking at this like, bro, this dude was on the back foot. My man's the aggressor. Because Brown, you know, he landed them telling shots.
90 seconds. Like he was that nigga or something.
Over. I'm telling you, they scheduled this shit all wrong, bro. What the fuck? They want niggas to stay up to 11 on a Sunday.
Sunday to call a fucking fight, man. Like, come on, man. Like,
man, on Sunday we gotta stay up to 11.
I was trying to watch some Billions or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got niggas up to goddamn 11 on a Sunday.
Bro, I ain't even eat, man.
You ain't ate, nigga. I ain't ate yet either. I got some crab legs in there. You know what I'm saying? I want to get to. You feel me?
Seconds.
I put them bitches on around 7. You know what I'm saying? Turn them off around 7:45. Damn.
I would love some crab legs.
I got some goddamn corn, red potatoes, some little sausage, and some shrimp in that motherfucker. I'm I'm trying to get done. I was gonna have that for the fight, but these niggas gonna put the fight on at 11. Now I gotta smoke all over again because I'm hungry.
They probably gonna take long to make the decision too.
I don't know what's going on, man. I can't believe nigga, they put this shit on before the main event. Like nigga, like we were supposed to accept this. I don't know. Yeah. Why they ain't stream this shit like?
Yeah, Bruce got money on Brown. He wildin'.
Nah,
10 seconds.
Bruce fuck around and nigga wants some money. Shit. I don't know. Like you said, nigga, you don't know who won. What up, Jay? Clearly 2 a.m. in the UK. Mike, eat healthy. Cut the smoking out too. Okay. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you with the health advice. As soon as you get an avatar and show me how you look, then you can talk about me, homie.
Yeah. Yo, I hope they don't take off forever with the decision and shit.
I don't know why we want to see the decision. Probably another draw. Probably gonna be draws the whole night, nigga.
Yo, 162. Nah, they giving that to Clark. Oh, punch that's crazy. Even though Villegas had it tight.
Yeah, Villegas had the thing the last couple rounds for Brown. I think it was like 96, 94. So around now. Them niggas ain't friends for real.
What you mean, Richardson, Hitchens, and Austin Williams? Austin Williams fighting Hitchison? I don't even know who Austin Williams is. I know Richardson Hitchens.
I mean, so like nigga, you said Austin Williams like it was a nigga you knew.
I don't know who that dude is.
What you got over there, man? What you smoking on today, man? Girl Scouts.
You know it.
Yeah, that's some of my favorite shit right there. That nigga brought his daughter in the ring. He trying to sway the judges.
Trying to get them sympathy votes.
Trying to sway the judges. This nigga Villegas got a 97, 92. What you mean he had it close, nigga?
Man, he had that shit 47-47 at one point. So, I don't know.
Shit, at the round 2.
Bruh, 47-47 ain't that round 5?
Yeah, going into round 5.
Oh, Clark got it? I guess.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna win, man, based on the punch stats. Yeah.
Damn, Spence Garcia replays is full price?
For what?
I don't know. Somebody said anyone dumb enough to order Spence Garcia replay at full price?
Who did that?
I don't know. It's somebody in the chat. But yo, I'm out. I'm starving right now. It's time to go. My name is Nes GTO. You know that. Nes Brown was missing way too much. Mike, I'm gonna see you June 1st. That's Wayne.
Oh, okay. What up, Wayne? Big ups to you, dog. See me June 1st then.
See how you only said you and Ron.
Some pizza or some shit up there in New York.
Whatever. Good fuck about y'all little pizza date. Fuck y'all date.
Who got a date with nigga? Ain't got no date with no nigga.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yo, he said, Canna said, East Coast still hyped on cookies. Cali on Sunset Sherbet, Do-si-do, Thin Mint. I had Do-si-do. It ain't all that everybody talking about. You know,
I'm gonna no shit called Thin Mint because I don't like chocolate chip mint ice cream.
Yeah.
I
never liked Thin. The only thing, I used to smoke Newports and I hate them now, so I ain't fuck with menthol either, so.
Yeah, I can't smoke. I don't want to have no menthol weed.
But I'm about to get some new shit, B. I'm about to get some new shit. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I'll be honest, right? Like I had Gorilla Glue, I had a couple other things, and it just was like nothing was hitting like that. That Girl Scout, like you need to take a nap when you fuck with Girl Scout.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's like, yo, I like to know that I'm high. You feel me? So on that note,
there's only one Deontay Wilder.
Hey, my nigga, I did not know we were still live, but big up to y'all though.
What you mean?
I thought you had already cut it. I didn't know we were still live, but all right.
Yo, my man, I'm high. You see,
bro, I'm over here slaves, nigga.
He thinking about his food. We out. Peace.